And of course, while we're waiting, I just need to set the hotkey.
I've just started streaming. Hell.
Oh.
Anyway, welcome gamers and geeks to another D&D session. Sorry about the mid-conversation at the beginning there. So I'm Anthony, I'm the DM. I run games of Dungeons & Dragons on the Games and Geekery Discord server, and today we're playing Halfling Hunger. This is the second episode we've played on YouTube, so we won't have to do the campaign recap. Yay! You can just go back and watch the previous episode if you want to catch up. We will, however, do a previously on.
Because I'm sure, like, for the other game that I'm in, I'm sure Rune will be like, oh, what the heck, you know? Because, you know, Rune always likes doing the session recaps, I think, right?
Yes, but she doesn't. She's not in this game. So,
yeah, I know, but like for the other game, just for like future reference. I don't know. I'm just rambling. I'm sorry.
You really are tired, aren't you?
Yeah.
Would you like to, as usual, all introduce yourselves, and then we can do the recap from what happened last time.
All right. Hello, I am Quill Herblin, a Aarakocra wizard artificer, and is currently barely clinging to life.
Who else have we got?
Hello, my name is Jean the Amazing, and I fought a bunch with Ignatius because he wanted to be an idiot and rush back down there and fight that thing. I told him that he was a stupid idiot for it. And, he called me a bunch of names. And I was not very happy.
Okay. And who else have we got?
That was the best I could come up with.
That's alright.
Yes, I'm Morgan, and I just witnessed that fucking stupid fight.
Yep, Morgan, the
Some of us are kind of breathing.
rogue fighter human. And last but not least, Sally.
Yeah, I'm Sally, the ASMR life cleric that had the best chance of surviving the last fight we were in somehow. And it's still okay.
Yeah, you took a pounding.
Yeah, but I'm the only one who could take that pounding and live.
Yes. So you're currently nursing your necrotic wounds outside a burnt-out mansion. Would you like to tell the listeners how you got there?
So yesterday started with arguing. Yesterday started with 3 members arguing about how they didn't like. Yeah, 2 members arguing how they didn't like John, and that argument went on for like 30 fucking minutes.
Listen, if you just agreed with Jean, everything would have been fine. He's always right.
It finally broke whenever they started addressing a table of jobs that they could do, and there's like some, I don't know. We basically do the one about this abandoned mansion, and nobody really knows anything about it. It literally had a question mark on the name, and we were like, you know what? We're gonna do that one because it's abandoned and it might have something good in it, and it had something good in it. All right.
Also, really bad.
Yeah.
We find this dude named Frank, who's kind of like a Frankenstein, easiest way to put it. He is made of...
You learned about Dr. Frankel, right?
Yeah, Dr. Frankel.
And his creations, yes.
Yes, because he created himself with thousands of gallons of blood and other parts of.
Oh, you think he actually made an avatar for himself? Interesting.
Well, I thought like
It was-
he
it was just
created something.
It was a flesh golem
Yeah. Okay.
in a tank full of blood.
He was going to create 5 flesh golems and tanks of blood.
Yes.
And the upper part of his mansion. And the lower part of his mansion.
I don't think we did anything about it. I'm pretty sure we just walked off from it, right?
Yeah, that thing like dropped us like flies without breaking a sweat.
What thing did?
Yeah.
The
golems were nothing.
no, I'm sorry, I'm thinking of the Nightwalker.
Yeah, we're talking about.
You haven't got to that yet.
Yeah.
Basically a ritual.
You ended up not waking up the flesh golem.
And speaking of,
or animating the necrocore, which was the blood creature.
Good to know. Speaking of a Nightwalker, so we go explore the manor a bit more, which we find out that the manor itself has been completely destroyed, but there's a bunker area, and we go down there. Whenever we're in there, there's like a group of cultists trying to summon something,
and there's a monstrous undead creature in the middle of it, right? The Wendigo / Devourer thing.
Devourer.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Devourer. He eats dead things and turns them into ghouls. And then... So, I think we fail to stop them from casting the ritual, which is how the Nightwalker is summoned. And because that thing was summoned, we had to run away because it dealt a lot of damage to us.
Yeah, it was too. Our little gamer bodies couldn't handle it.
We did capture one cultist, so we're getting answers out of them.
Yeah, you bound him up so that they can't do anything about it. Yeah. All right, so yeah, that's more or less summarizes what happened last session.
I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it's just trapped in the basement. It can't leave.
Yeah.
I'm sure it can't.
Well, now.
So yeah,
over it.
So you managed to all get out, including Quill, because I believe we thought Quill was trapped down there, but they managed to get out, right? They managed to survive it and escape. Yeah.
His maximum HP is now 4 hit points.
Yeah, and that's where the argument between Ignatius and John stemmed from. The whole Nightwalker shabacle.
Yeah. So Quill staggers out, looking very weak. The rest of you thinking that he's gone forever. And then he emerges. So what do you do when you first see the Parakeet Aarakocra stumble out of the...
I produce my holy symbol.
Quill?
just in case he's undead.
No.
Oh.
And I channel divinity. Preserve life.
Nice.
And I give him and me each. Because I guarantee you, 20 HP is not half our lives. So I give us each 20 HP.
So everybody's got 20 more hit points. Oh.
No, just me and Quill.
Just you and Quill.
Just me. The two that look the most effed up.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's true, the two of you did take most of the damage from the Nightwalker.
I think I'm in, 12 hit points, if I remember correctly.
Yeah,
but probably still
you're at least in double digits, they're not.
Yeah.
Yeah, currently for kind of context, Quill looks like he's about ready to pass out.
I know the feeling. Anyway, sorry for the yawns. It's been a week. Anyway,
that was intense.
Mm-hmm.
We should probably go tell somebody who can take care of this.
Let me back in there, please. Please let me back in there.
No,
I should probably send this
no,
one
you're not
to,
going back in there until we get answers out of you.
What kind of answers? There was a fucking Nightwalker down there. I think that's enough answers for us. I think that's the answer we need for us to fucking get the fuck out of here.
You're half
No,
right.
We should get out of here, alright?
The Nightwalker is the answer. The answer to everything. The solution to every problem.
What problem? The end of your mortality?
Exactly.
Look at him! He's nuts! He's completely out of his mind.
Every problem on this world is caused by the living. The Nightwalker can end it all.
Just as many problems are caused by people trying to define natural order.
And they too are living, are they not?
No. They're dead.
Some of the strongest are those who are actually trying to cheat death.
Anyway,
It won't matter.
I suggest we either go to the temple or the palace.
I think maybe we should go to the temple first.
Which temple?
Palace temple.
Just any temple. Let's just try not to go to the palace. I'm sure that they're not equipped to deal with whatever this is.
So the palace it is.
You at least hear my fair argument out before we.
The fact you are that uncomfortable with going to the palace, Jean tells me that I need to go to the palace.
No, we don't need to go to the palace.
What?
It's perfectly fine. They're not going to know what to do. They're going to look at the ground and
first?
look at and they're just going to they're just going to look around with this stupid expression on their face, like huh, and they're not really going to know how to respond. I think if we go to the temple, they will know how to respond.
Oh,
And
I'm pretty sure.
sending 24 heavily armed paladins with like a really glowing sword.
Or the palace could send one magical advisor and probably fix the problem.
You hear a distant boom from underground.
Either way, we need to come up with a strategy now.
We should probably close the door. He's gonna rush over there and close the door.
Door! Yeah, because that's gonna do it. Yeah, that's gonna.
Okay,
do it.
that'll buy us a little bit of time. I think we have to go now.
You think?
Yes.
Oh, to the temple. So we're going over to the temple.
This time, when you hear the boom, the building shakes and dust rains down.
That's not good.
We should leave now. This isn't becoming good.
We need to reinforce. We need to get someone to reinforce the building.
How are you going to reinforce the building? It's going to come down. We need to get out of here before that happens.
Mm-hmm.
And leave thousands to die?
Yes.
I would do it myself if I had the capability, but I don't have any spells that could really help us here.
Yeah, yes, exactly my point. There is nothing we can do. We can only just find someone else that is stronger than us that can easily deal with this problem.
I'm going to imagine Morgan is already walking off to the temple.
Yeah, Yeah, I imagine we're doing this while we're walking.
Oh, we are. Okay, good.
No, we're going to the temple.
We're arguing while we're walking. Good to know.
Except Sally wants to go to the palace. But either way, you're walking away from the Frankel mansion.
Hmm?
I mean, Sally could probably try to take charge and.
What does Sally want to do? What does Sally want to do?
Sally just really wants to make John uncomfortable because she knows he's hiding something, but doesn't know what.
You just like, just grab it like, no, it's not the palace, please.
Anything but the palace.
No.
Thou doth protest too much.
No, all right, just please, it's Sally, you're cleric. I'm sure you would love to go back to the temple. Why are you so against the temple?
I love the temple, but there's a good chance that they don't have anybody in-house right now strong enough to contain this problem, because they generally send them out into the world to help people.
You hear the building collapse.
We should probably run. We should probably run. We should probably get out of here, but we still have the chance.
You are getting out of there. You're already walking away.
Yeah, we're walking away. We're just hearing.
I would say upon hearing the collapse, Quill's taking off into the air and going. Well, no, it's thanks to magic that he's still breathing.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, you're flying. Where you you're flying to the nearest temple.
Yep.
Okay. Do you go? So in town, there's the Temple of Loki and the Temple of the Three, right? Are you going to go to either of those?
Would Carl even know which one is which? After all, it's been pointed out that he's not from the land, so he's not certain what the three is.
Okay, well, do a religion check for me to see if you at least know what the Temple of Loki might be.
Alright, give me a moment. Stop attacking my food, kitty! Okay.
Is that like your dog, or?
No, that's my cat, Mars.
Oh, alright.
Yes.
Okay, religion +3, right.
Yeah. $20. So you know that Loki is the god of mischief.
Yeah, not a lot of help comes from that.
So would you go to the Temple of the Three instead?
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
Because after all, trickery right now is not helpful against an actual solution.
Yeah, maybe not. No. But yeah, so you get to the Temple of the Three ahead of everybody else because you're flying. And, greetings. Welcome to our humble temple. What do you know of the three?
Well, not a lot right now, but right now we have a situation that could threaten everything.
Yeah? What do you mean?
There's an abandoned mansion and a creature has emerged. We bet Me and my party barely got out of there alive. We need to reinforce the building, or more lives are at risk.
Okay. Come with me. You can join us in helping to manifest the three, to bring them here, and then all of us will be saved. The more people we have that believe, the sooner we can manifest the three. We're not a cult. No, we're.
No. I'm asking out of character. Like,
do you want to ask more questions, or are you just going to leave and just say fuck this and try to find something else?
Right now, Quill is kind of not questioning her right now because right now we are currently running out of options.
Yeah. So what are you going to do? Are you going to join them in prayer to try and summon the three? Or are you going to leave? Or are you going to ask more questions? A, B, or C?
Then, yeah, I'm just gonna see, because, yeah.
So you're going to ask them some more questions?
Yeah.
Go on then.
What exactly is the three?
There are three powerful beings that exist outside of our time and space, but we can feel them. We know that in their timeline, they control the world, and the world is better for it. They are not plagued by dragons. They are not... There are places of learning where you can become as powerfully magic as you wish to be. There is a place where everyone is eternally happy and needs not want anything. There is even a place where the honored dead can be respected and live on. It is everything we need, everything our world is lacking. That is the three. The rest of you reach the town square. So which are you going to one of the temples, or are you going to the palace?
Honestly,
Yes.
Seeing who we ran into at the palace before, if there's a chance he's in the palace, we know that he could probably fix the problem.
Good, because one of the things you might notice is that there are guards around the front of the Temple of Loki. In fact, yeah, Sally and Morgan would definitely notice that.
Well, yeah, I guess at this point, then maybe we should go to the palace.
I mean, if you want, you could make inquiries to find out why there are guards outside the Temple of Loki.
As we're walking through, I will ask a random person, what's with the guards outside the temple?
There was a bit of a problem. The temple is closed for the moment while it's still under investigation. I'm sure we'll have the matter resolved before too long.
Well,
do you
gotta go.
I'm pretty sure you don't know anything about this. But I have to.
No,
Sorry.
I have no idea what we've been out of touch for a couple of days, and so we have no. That's why we had no idea what was why we were asking what was with the guards in front of the temple to begin with. I promise you, we have nothing to do with this.
Morgan, you might notice that this guard has a little bit of bruising around one of his eyes.
Wait, we're talking to a guard?
Yes.
Uh-oh. Right. Thank you. Well, we should probably get going to the palace, and
What?
you know,
What, John?
you might want to bump Sally's shoulder.
Is there something John wants to say?
No! Let's go to the palace. Yay!
I mean, it's not like there's a body Morgan's casually carrying that's tied to. That's just tied.
You got them all tied up and you're carrying them over your shoulder, right?
I thought we were making him walk.
Oh, you're making them walk? Okay. But still tied. Is that a prisoner that you're taking to the palace? Says the guy.
Yes.
Yes.
You're all doomed. The Nightwalker comes for all of you. You'll see.
Gotta go.
He's been rambling like this for a while. We're gonna try to stop it. Morgan says, and with that, yeah, he's walking off.
Okay. Okay. So yes, you Yep. So you you go towards the palace. There are guards at the front. Of course, there's a line of people waiting to speak to the count as usual.
Oh boy.
You gonna join the line, or are you gonna try and?
I'm gonna try to.
I have an idea. Oh, I'm sorry.
Go on.
I'm gonna try to focus on one of the guards because we don't actually have. We don't actually have to get inside to complete our mission.
What do you have to do?
Inform a guard of what's happened, hand him the prisoner, and tell him to take it to the Count's medical advisor because this sounds like a him problem.
The Count's magical advisor is a little busy at the moment.
Yes, exactly why we should have gone to the temple. They probably would have been able to do something about this. I told you, Sully. I was right from the start. There's nothing here for us.
I can take your prisoner into custody. What are they accused of, by the way?
Oh, they're a cultist. They worship death.
Oh. Okay.
They also summoned a Nightwalker.
Yeah. They were serving under a Wendigo, and they have summoned a Nightwalker, which may be running through your town.
I'll take him to the Inquisitor. Thank you.
Is this guy telling the truth, or is he full of hoo-ha?
Sorry?
Does this guy sound like he's being sincere, or is he full of hoo-ha?
He's being sincere. He is going to take your prisoner to the Inquisitor.
Haha! You're gonna get your shit beat out of you by holy water.
John, you probably know who and what the Inquisitor is. Whether or not you tell the others is up to you, but do you want... If you tell them, I can reveal the information, but...
Alright, I'll tell them.
So you tell them that the Inquisitor, who is very good at extracting information from people's minds, is an illithid.
I know that's where this was going.
He's a what?
He's a mind flayer.
Oh.
Yes, yes. It's a bit of a long story. How that really happened.
I'm not asking for the story, but then they're definitely going to get the information that they need from him because, yeah, those things are really good at their jobs. So, back to the temples because
yes, back to the temples, out of the palace as soon as we can.
So
I suggest.
Go on.
How many temples are in town, Anthony?
In the town square, just the 2, but there's others, as you know, elsewhere because Sally has. Sally goes to a temple of Palor. Yes.
Is there a Helm temple?
Again, not in the town square.
Just in general.
Yeah, you can find a Helm temple.
I'm gonna make a religion check to see what other. Because I'm looking for a god whose followers might be able to help combat that thing.
Okay. Well, Coal City actually has a much larger temple district than Scalvania does.
Which is surprising, seeing as it's the capital, and you would think they would have a reasonable amount of everything.
Yeah. However, I don't know if you know this from actual geography, but there are quite a few times where the largest city, the capital isn't necessarily the largest or most productive city. It's just the capital. And
yeah, I'm well aware of the difference of the capital and the largest city in my state.
Yeah. So there's also an abandoned temple of Palor in the Ashwoods, a pyramid.
There is indeed that we're thinking about going to investigate. Okay, so regardless, I don't know where Quill went. Well, we're going to.
I think they ran off to go check the temple like we probably should have.
Quill's in the. Well, you don't know this, but Quill's in the Temple of the Three right now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like the temple district, because he did see them go off that way, but not where they went.
You'd have seen them fly towards the town center, actually. So, which is where you are now.
Yeah.
I'm going to.
You know that he was heading towards the temples, and you know that probably wasn't the Temple of Loki that he went to because that's shut down at the moment. So that leaves the Temple of the Three. But you know.
So I guess we're going to head to the Temple of the Three to grab Quill because I don't know that I know much about the Temple of the Three, and I don't particularly think that they're at the moment that they are going to be able to do anything to help us.
Yeah. So
wait, what is
the symbol of the Temple of the Three looks like 3 dancing figures circling a shining gemstone. But yeah. Sorry?
We don't want their help.
No. Anyway, in the meantime, Quill's still in there. You're asking questions about the 3. Yes, Quill?
Yeah.
What else would you like to know?
Would the 3 be able to help keep people from being killed?
The 3 would protect all who accept them.
Alright. But here's an important one. What is there a catch?
What do you mean? We need to call
No
them.
one just offers help and for nothing.
We need to bring them here. That's the catch. They have not yet arrived. We need as many people as we can to call them to our world. Would you help us to do this?
Well, what does the ritual entail?
There's differing opinions on exactly what words and actions need to be required in order to call them forth, how to bring them here. Some simply say their names over and over, others perform acts. Come see for yourself, come see what we're all doing. It's probably at this point that the rest of the party would come into the temple. Ah! Amazing! More come into the Temple of the Three. Please, I was just about to show this, Aarakocra?
Yeah, I'm an Aarakocra.
How we are working together to call the three to us. Come, join us, all of you.
No thanks. I've got my religion. Thank you. Go, come on. We got things to do. Come on.
Yeah, yes, that's probably a good idea to go.
I have a better idea.
You are not going to help us bring forth a world of knowledge and paradise and eternal purpose.
That sounds completely. That sounds. That doesn't sound plausible. Good day.
What he said.
All things are possible with the three.
Yes, I just don't like the way that this is starting to go. Have a good day.
But you only just got here. Can I at least get you a tea?
No, perfectly fine. Thank you, my good man.
But I'm a woman.
Good woman.
My good
lady. Good day.
All right. What do you want to do? So you just drag Quill out of there, or what?
If I have to.
Quill, are you going with the party?
Yeah, then what do you suggest we do?
Well, first of all, we're going to go over to this smaller temple here, and I'm going to warn them to be ready to house a bunch of incoming injured people. And I'm going to go over to this temple, over to my temple, and I'm going to see if they can call back some of their soldiers to defend the city. And then we're going to go back to where we've been staying, because Morgan made a promise to somebody, and I'm waiting for that same person to come back and see if they've acquired me any stuff. And in the morning, we're going to go to the abandoned temple in the woods of my god and see if there's anything there, any relics there that were very well hidden that we can use to fight this thing if it's still rampaging through town.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like a much more plausible plan than what these guys are banging on about.
Yeah, that sounded very creepy.
Culty?
Cultish, maybe. Creepy, definitely. There's just always been something about that temple that gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with your land's religion, so
Yes, I got
I was
that
taking
feeling.
what they said with a pinch of salt.
That's not a typical religion.
No, it's not. Out
I know most.
of character, do you know who they're trying to call? Who
I know exactly who they're trying to call.
I don't at all.
No.
Shall I, Anthony?
If you want to. Yep.
They are trying to call Magister, Grandma, and Havana.
Yeah.
The Lord of the Vampires. The mental fuckery thing that lives on the other side of a gate. And the Mistress of Time.
Yeah, so Grandma runs the College of Magic in the other timeline, and so she gathers all of the young potential spellcasters to her academy and then learns everything they learn.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
like,
we did blow her up in one of the timelines.
You crushed her with a moon in one of the timelines.
Yeah. Hey, that was the one where we could have created a new setting, but just to do the land game. I mean, not complaining about that. That's going amazing, but just if we ever do like a low magic game, I definitely do want to play in that setting. Afterward.
Yeah, there is still in my arsenal a world without magic that we can play in at some point, but and Havana promises everybody eternal bliss and happiness, and what they actually are is obedient little god engines, where he protects them and they worship him, which makes him more powerful, so he can protect them better, so they worship him more, and endless cycle of,
So it's a feedback loop of
so they really completely lose their personality because they're all hive mind.
They're all just a part of him. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just him controlling everything. Like, he gives them a little semblance of freedom, but it's not real. It's creepy, is what it is. And then there's magical,
the Lord of the Dead.
Back on track.
Yeah.
What time of day is it?
Well, it's probably fairly late in the day, given that you've already done quite a bit, spent time in the rooting around the mansion and everything. So, yeah, it probably is good to just touch base with a couple of temples, let them know what's coming, and then before night falls, find shelter.
Yeah. The shelter is Thieves Guild under in the sewers.
Yes.
Yeah, rest our wounds.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to make us RP the temples, or are you just going to let us deliver a couple of messages and get up?
You can do that. We can skip through that. So you're going to the Temple of Helm and the small Temple of Helm and the small Temple of Palor that's in town, basically?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I know Palor is got holy warriors out there. They may just need to send out requests. And Helm is the god of protection, so having them prepare for numerous wounded might not be a bad idea.
Yeah. Palor used to have a lot more paladins back in the day, and most of them were based at the Pyramid Temple in the Ashwoods.
Yeah, we're gonna find out what happened there as soon as we can, but
yeah. Yep. But for now, you're getting back underground.
Yep, one step at a time.
Before the Night Walker comes, yep.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah. So you get down back to your Thieves Guild. Barry is relieved that you're all okay. Particularly Morgan.
Somewhere along those lines, I'm going to use my second wind. Just because.
Fair.
I get nice. I don't know if I have a third. I know I have a second.
What's that?
Nothing, because we're getting ready to rest. Never mind. Thinking if we hadn't been going to go take a rest real quick, I was gonna waste some of my spell slots, but.
Do you want to burn through them before you get them all back? By all means, do.
Yeah, but there's no point, because I was going to be wasting them on healing, and we'd get the healing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All true. What's Morgan rolling there?
He is going to use his second wind.
Oh, that's his second wind. Okay.
Not for whatever reason.
Are you okay, friends?
We've been better.
Yes.
Barely breathing, but
I was so worried for you.
No, I did my best. I gave you half of the energy I had when I used my healing
Poor mortal friends.
Barry, how was your excursions out and about?
Oh, they were good. Of course, I've been sleeping most of the day, but it's nighttime again, so I will go out and go out and do what I do. But just wanted
Still
to
keeping an eye out.
What?
You're still keeping an eye out for those things we talked about?
Oh, yes, certainly, yeah, absolutely.
Thank you, Barry.
Morgan, have you thought about what I offered you?
Yes.
Do you have an answer yet, or do you need more time?
I do have an answer.
Excuse me.
He says.
And your answer is...
Boom! He slaps a freaking copper coin on his fist.
You're flipping heads or tails for it?
Yes!
You're letting a coin decide whether you are mortal or eternal.
This is my Joker moment.
So
from what I've been thinking, so I don't know if you know about her, but I do a little praying every now and then to the goddess of luck, and usually when I don't know what I'm gonna do, I pray to her, and the easiest way to pray to her is to flip a coin.
Okay, so you're going to appeal to to Lady Luck. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, roll a d2.
I mean, I already rolled it, but that was a couple weeks ago, so I can re-roll it, but... ready.
What was it?
A 1.
Which meant?
That he was going to become a vampire.
Okay!
Alright!
Yeah. So, he flips a coin, it's on heads, and...
Barry smiles. Oh, good. Come with me.
Usually that means... Now, usually, while he's walking off of Baron, he's going to talk about how... what is her name? I keep thinking of saying Tia. I'm more...
What is whose name?
The Goddess of Luck.
Goddess of Luck. In D&D.
Mm-hmm. Oh. I found it. Timora.
Tamora, yeah.
So usually, whenever it's on heads, that means you're going to have another year of good luck if you take this coin. So, here, I want you to have it.
Really?
Token of our friendship.
Oh, that's so nice of you. I'll treasure it. Thank you.
You and me will have good luck for a very long time now.
And then they take you back to their room, drain you all of your blood, and bury you in the dirt.
What? Dead now.
For the moment, at least, you're dead.
Yeah.
So, for this night, you're dead. For the next day, you're dead. The following night is when you'll wake up. Hi, honey. The rest of you go take a long rest as well.
Yeah.
Slightly less permanent long rest.
Indeed.
Of course, Jean is gonna try to play again. For a few hours, because he can do that. So he's just gonna make a performance check because he's gonna sing and play his lute and whatnot. 17.
17. Okay. Yeah, you do pretty well. The thieves seem to like it. It is good.
Yeah. I'm making friends.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Anyone doing anything else?
No.
I'm probably practicing my rapier again.
Okay. Roll to hit the target.
Alright. Okay. You add that to the sheet here. Marshall. It's plus 4 to that. But $23.
Very nice. Your riposte is improving.
Thanks.
So yeah. One of the other rogues offers to spar with you a little to it's one thing to fight against a dummy, but it's quite a different to have a living target, don't you think?
Yeah, you do have a point.
Indeed, it is on the end of my sword. So, on guard.
On guard.
And so yeah, roll initiative. Just trying to find a stat block I'm happy with here. Mal?
15.
That works. Okay. Seven, you get to go first.
Hey.
Well, hey, indeed.
No, right now.
9. Okay. So
I don't even get past basic armor.
It doesn't get through their armor, nope. So they... My turn, he says, and he brings out his rapier and a short blade. D20 plus... Actually, yeah.
Don't you have a maximum hit points of 4 HP right now?
20.
Or-
No,
Thank you.
20.
Oh,
24 thanks to intervention.
A 7, a 15, and a 22.
Second to hit.
Okay.
15 goes over by 2,
Mm-hmm.
and 22 is pretty blatant.
They do 18 points of damage to you. You should not have allowed me through your guard. Keep practicing. Come find me again.
Actually, lethal damage or that non-lethal damage?
You only have 24 hit. You have 24 hit points. Yes.
Yep.
So if you take 18, you still have 6. Yes.
Yeah.
So you're still upright and unconscious. Yeah.
Yep.
Just in a whole world of pain.
Yeah.
Go practice some more. Find me again when you're ready.
Yeah, I have no clue what that I have no clue what that creature did to me, but it's making my bones feel brittle.
That's not good. Maybe you should see a cleric. Or an apothecary of some kind.
I'm working on it. We were attacked by things that drain the life energy from their opponent.
Ah. If I known that, I would have gone easy on you. I'm sorry.
I at least had some help thanks to Sally.
Me and him took the brunt of the attacks for some reason, so... But we all made it out alive, and if you'll excuse us...
Of course.
I think we'll take a nap.
Whenever you need me, come find me. My name is Matt. Matt Mardigan.
Alright. I'll see you around, Matt.
Short for Matthias.
Sure it is. Come on, you stupid thing.
Okay, so you go find a bunk.
Yep.
Yeah, a little bit. I may have been watching the series lately. So you...
Why do I feel like I'm the only one who caught the reference?
We'll see. Comment if you got the reference.
Oh my goodness. Anyway.
So, yeah, you all go long rest and
Nice.
get some sleep. And when you wake up refreshed the next day, what would Quill, Jean, and Sally like to do?
I forgot. He's going to be out for a while, and I don't really want to leave Morgan behind.
Morgan's still dead right now.
Yeah.
Do they know that? I don't think they do.
Well, we could do with some research to see what would be best against the Nightwalker.
John will probably just head to breakfast and wait for the group there.
Yeah,
No.
Paul probably went to breakfast.
But it is slower here during the day than it is at evening or night, because a lot of them sleep during the day because they do their stuff under the cover of darkness, correct?
Sorry, what?
The number of people moving around during the day is less than the number of people moving around at night.
Yeah, because a lot of the rogues work at night, yes.
We could take this opportunity to try to get through that door. I know I'm horrible, but
We have a job.
Who's saying that?
Me. The voice in your head, Sally. You're
The dead guy.
subconscious.
The dead guy.
You probably shouldn't be listening to me.
we have multiple jobs. One of them is to learn information about this place. which we've learned a little bit, but I'm really curious, even if I don't turn it over to anybody, is what the freaking hell is behind the one heavily guarded door?
Mm-hmm.
I found a treasure.
Well, I could ask.
Or we could,
There's no harm. There's no harm in asking.
Oh, yeah, sure. Maybe for you.
Yes, for me, because I'm John the Amazing. Maybe if you spent a little bit of time trying to make friends, maybe you wouldn't have such a problem with it.
Oh, God.
I make friends for more than a night, John.
Alright, with who? Let's see. Can you give me some names?
I don't have to prove anything to you.
Well, I'm asking. It's just a simple question. I'm just really curious to know, because I may know them. As a matter of fact, I know and he starts listing off many of the people's names in the, the Thieves Guild.
All the people that you've made friends. Of course, you could be completely bullshitting and just making up names on the spot. Are you?
No, he'd probably try to flaunt, because, I imagine, people would probably, oh, he's a cool guy, and try to get to know him more because of the music and everything. Especially since he's rolled a few nat 20s in there. I imagine he knows quite a few names and people within the Thieves Guild. Maybe not all of them, but,
You've got some groupies. Gotcha.
Yeah. Would that be fair grounds to just roll a persuasion check with?
Sure, if
or
you want.
Would that even need to?
Well, what are you trying to actually accomplish by bragging here?
Well, he's just trying to flaunt, basically. He's just,
Okay.
He's just bragging.
So you list off a bunch of names.
Going off.
And what's Sally's reaction to that?
These are not friends.
Sorry?
These are not friends.
They're not friends.
Well, with that attitude, they certainly aren't. You see, Sally, I think you're just, I think you just come off to people a little wrong. Maybe if you tried to be nicer, maybe people would try to get to know you a bit.
I am nice. I'm chill. Friendly.
No. Yeah, I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought.
People don't. People
I
don't
wasn't
come
sure
to
if you were going to say something else besides that.
People don't come to me for make them want to be there hurt
You
to
mumble.
make
Hello?
them feel
Oh, you're cutting out. You're cutting out a little bit.
sorry. I'm not sure. Oh, let me try that.
You right?
Okay, it's a little better.
I think so.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, it's because I forgot to turn back on my Wi-Fi when I got back upstairs.
Uh-huh.
Also, it's moving out. All right. Yes. I serve a specific purpose in most things. That's to keep people alive.
Yeah, it's happening.
You're breaking up again.
Yeah, it's coming out really mumbly.
Mm-hmm.
I can't hold my phone close because I don't have a cord for my charger. I'm having to use a wireless one, and it'll be awkward trying to hold it. So I'll just try to speak louder so it comes across better.
Okay.
Okay.
So, yes, I don't need people to like me like you do, John.
I don't.
Well, you should. It could come in handy one day.
As long as the people I'm traveling with have my back, that's all I need or care about.
You only care about your travelers. Fair enough. Companions.
I mean, I will heal anybody who is in true need of healing, but I'm not, I don't need them to like me for it. It's a weird system. Just
doesn't sound like a very nice system. Maybe you should try to talk to people a bit more. Get to know them. Ask them questions about, like, what's your favorite food? What's your favorite color? How old are you? Like, general questions. That helps you make friends.
I still get talking to people. I don't want to talk to people.
As somebody who hates small talk, that's awful advice.
Yeah, he's just giving, like, really,
generic shit. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, he's looking at this from, like, a high perch, and he's giving advice based on that.
Mm-hmm.
You should be careful sitting upon your
high horse.
High horse. For one day, somebody will knock the legs out, and you will take a tumble. And then you will come crawling to me to help you.
I would like to see them try. I'm John, the Amazing. Even if they do manage to best me somehow, which is probably a very, very small chance, I actually have the friends that will come to my aid and rescue me.
Okay. Does Quill?
I don't know.
Yeah, Quill. Do you have anything to say about any of this?
Well, I gotta say, I may not be the best socially, but I do know that many people don't like someone with an ego. And at some point, we're going to alienate people.
I think my reaction to most things is perfectly reasonable.
What, constantly boasting that you're the greatest ever?
Yes,
I came from a long line of healers, and yet I'm not claiming to be one of the best healers in the land.
Well, that's clearly not based on your own merits.
How about fuck you? I earned my degree. I earned my family name.
What?
What of you, John?
I'm a poet, a singer, a dancer. Yeah, he just gets into this whole big, long, poetic speech, I guess, that kind of, he draws out, like...
Roll persuasion as you perform your list of accomplishments.
Yeah.
See if you impress him.
Wait, what's my... Hold on, I forget if I'm better at persuading people or if I'm better at, lying to people about my own...
Well, yeah, I mean, if it's technically deception, then roll deception.
Yeah. If I have a better deception modifier, he'll just make shit up.
Go for it.
Just to. Where'd it go? No. There it is. Let us see. +7, +10. All right. I have a better persuasion modifier. Yo, let's go. Oh no.
14. No, that's not great. Nope. Nope.
Could have been worse. Could have rolled on that one. You just gotta look at the bright side of things.
Alright then.
And so, that's it. You sing, you dance, and you dance around like a, and you brag around like your feet leave gold wherever you step.
Like your feet leave gold. That's an interesting...
Exactly, you've said it perfectly yourself, my friend. In fact, I should probably write it down.
Well, I have proven myself to carry on my family's legacy of healing. I have studied for my life to continue my family's tradition of medicine. I chose to use my intelligence to better improve medicine, to better improve the processes so people can be stronger, healthier, faster.
Yes, I'm sure that sounds very interesting, my friend. But if you don't believe me on why I believe I am so great, why don't you ask him over there? I'm sure one of the thieves in the Thieves Guild will gladly tell you how great I am.
Go on.
Alright, sure then.
Pick anyone in this room and ask them.
Anyone in this
I can
room?
assure you, not a single one of them will say a bad word about me.
Then yeah, Quill's gonna go ahead and ask one of the thieves nearby. It's like,
What are you going to say
excuse me.
specifically? Yeah, go on.
What's your opinion on John the Amazing?
His songs are catchy. Sometimes he's a bit flat, though.
Charm person. You don't get to say that. You're not allowed a charm person. You gotta make me a wisdom save.
You're gonna cast Charm Person.
Yep. This is how we win this.
All right,
And count the spell.
hold on. Yeah, because it's vocal and somatic. Quill would hear you do it. So are you counterspelling, Quill?
Yep. and it's like, nice try. I know bardic magic.
Fucking.
Your words are proving to be lies.
I've never told a lie.
That's a lie.
Deception.
And I'm rolling insight.
16.
I need
I'd like to see you beat that. That's a good roll right there. Oh.
Well done, Quill. Very well done, Quill.
Yeah, and I shit silk.
What?
And I shit silk.
No, it's oh my god. That's
Wow.
Look, Sean, it's not a bad thing to believe in yourself, but it's a bad thing to believe you're infallible.
I genuinely do feel like I believe that. Like, there is nothing that I can't do. That if I just put my mind to it. And that's helped me get through some very dark times, my friend.
Good. Then put your mind to getting us through that door.
Getting it through the door.
Fine, you want me to prove how great I am? You just wait and watch. I'll find, by the end of the day, I'll find out what's behind that door.
Alright then.
He's just gonna go off and talk to one of the thieves.
About what?
How are you doing, my friend? How is it going? Hello!
It's either one that you
Yes.
tried to... You tried a wisdom save.
It's late. Well, it's early for you because you wake up during the day for some reason. But I've just come back from a long day, so if you wouldn't mind just toning it down a bit, I'd appreciate it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did it go well?
Yeah, it went alright. Yeah. You know, same old, same old. It's a living.
Did you catch anything good? Like any precious gems or bars of gold?
What are you talking about? No.
No, nothing, no big score like that?
Okay, if you try to do big scores, you're going to get caught. The best thing is to do the small jobs that no one's going to notice, and that way you can keep doing it.
That's very good advice. Say, you don't mind if I ask around about something? I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not really much of a thief myself, but I've been intrigued by the lifestyle and the adventures that come with it, and I'm interested in, starting to do this myself. But I just want to learn from some of the best and ask a few questions and learn a few things.
You want to be the very best?
Yes, of course.
Like
No,
no one
was.
ever was? Yeah.
Yeah. Gotta catch them all,
Alright. Well, there's a few trainers around here. I mean, I'm not much for teaching myself, but there's...
But you clearly know what you're talking about, my friend.
Okay. Well, if you want to learn how to pickpocket better, I can teach you a few things.
Yes. Could I start with, a few small questions just about the group itself? Because, I've been here for a few days, but I just have so many questions. And I'm just not...
Alright, go on.
Time to ask.
Go on.
So,
You need to wake up.
how did this place get started? Did somebody have to come down here, carve this whole place out? It seems like very elaborate work. He's just gonna ask, he's slowly getting to it. He figures that if he immediately opens with it, it's gonna evoke some sort of suspicion. So he's just asking, just that way, I don't consume a lot of time. Very basic questions, and then
Are you gonna
slowly
let me
moves
answer
on.
them, or are you just gonna keep talking?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just want...
Alright, so, he's going to tell you that these sewers are actually part of an older city that was here before Scalbania was done above. He doesn't know who built this part of the city. He just knows that the guild moved into this little underground lair, and they've been using it ever since. Maybe I don't know, maybe Barry knows. I mean, he's, a vampire, so maybe he's old enough to know who was here before. I haven't really thought about it.
Very, very interesting, my friend. And he's just
But in terms of who started the guild, that would be Shadow Wolf.
Why the name Shadow Wolf?
Because you don't give your real name? Because that's stupid.
Well, no, just why that name specifically?
Cause
Why not something like the Dark Dagger or something along the lines of that? Why that specifically? Why was that name chosen?
Because originally he was a lone wolf and he worked in the shadows, and then other people learned from him.
Ah, I see. So, part of the legend, I suppose.
Yeah. Why would you call yourself the Dark Dagger? I mean...
I don't know, I thought it was simply just an alias.
If you want to pick that as your alias, go for it. It's kind of stupid, so no one else is taking it.
Well, I could go around and call myself the fart, and it'd make people laugh, but it'd throw people off their guard. Oh no, I've just been robbed by the fart, and then nobody would take me seriously. But that's how I do my gigs.
Yeah, nobody would take you seriously ever. They wouldn't give you any money because they'd be laughing at you.
Not if I'm robbing them blind. You see where I'm going with this?
So, how do you rob them blind if they won't give you any money? Just guide me through that.
Well, I have this very extravagant plan in my head, and he's just gonna go off with this whole big, like, you know, he probably, like, if you've ever seen, like, something from, like, Ocean's 11, he's probably talking, like, very exaggerated. Well, first, it's part of the plan. I learned about the target, you know, like, really kind of complicated, you know, something that you'd hear, like, out of a book or a movie or something like that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He basically starts spewing bullshit.
So while you're talking, he suddenly starts. Yeah, he's yeah. He opens up this coin purse and counts out some gold that he finds in it. Oh, 25, not bad. And he ties it back up and puts it back, and ties it to his own belt.
Damn it!
He's fucking mocking you. He's ignoring you.
He's what?
Well, he has enough time to just do that.
Yeah, he picked his pocket while he was talking.
Oh,
I guess that goes over.
John has lost his 25 gold.
Yeah.
That what the 12 was for?
That was what the 12 was for. Jean's passive perception is 10. So of course, if Quill or Sally happen to be watching this, both of you would have seen.
Hilarious.
You'd have seen it. You'd have seen him just take Jean's coin purse while Jean was pontificating. Yeah.
Yeah, and Quill wouldn't say shit. By the time someone knocked him off his high horse.
Exactly. That's hilarious. Good enough at not doing. She's just gonna bust out laughing.
Yeah, it's a. See, I told you no one was gonna take you seriously. Even your friends are laughing at you.
I suppose.
Yeah, right. Quill. If you look at Quill, he's barely containing a snigger.
If she sees the guy that Jean's talking to look over at her, she's gonna wink at him.
Mm-hmm.
I am sorry, my friend. I am still just so new to this, and I'm very inexperienced, and I am so sorry that I bothered with you with all of this.
Oh, no worries. No worries. And he starts rolling a set of dice on the table next to him.
Now, before I go, I just have one more question that I really... It's been bothering me all day, and I just don't know what it is. Like, he's gonna cast Charm Person on the thief. He's gonna have to make me a wisdom save.
Yup.
Fails.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know that door, that vault in this den? What's behind it?
What makes you think it's a vault?
I don't know. I looked at the door and it seemed very well locked and fortified.
Yeah. Yeah, I have no idea. None of
you
us
don't?
do.
Then what's it doing there? Hasn't anybody tried to open it before?
Yeah, all of us. We all try our luck against it. Some of the best locksmiths in the entire place can't get through that door. No idea what's behind it. It's been locked for as long as I can remember.
And you don't know anybody that might know what's behind it?
Like I said, we've all tried getting through. None of us can.
Alright, thank you, my friend.
You should probably have these back. And he hands you the dice and the 25 gold.
Oh my god! Oh, my coin purse, you really are an experienced thief.
Well,
thank you so much. No.
He only did that because you charmed him. He would have kept
it. Yeah, he's just kind of playing into that a little bit. how could I rob this guy for more money? Now, do you mind if I just, like, if you, sorry, I just lost train of thought. Now, if you really don't believe that, oh, maybe this might work. Now, just as an example, because I just want to show you how, this would all work, and, he's going to, go through the whole, he's gonna go through that whole plan that he was talking about before, dramatizes it, and then by the end of it, he takes his coin purse, and he just kind of uses the charm in order to give it to him, and let him take it.
So you're gonna try and take his coin purse.
Oh.
Is that correct?
Yep.
All right. Roll. Sleight of hand. D20 plus 6.
6. Shabing!
Mm-hmm.
15.
Let's see if he... Well, actually, his passive is 11. Or is it? Yeah, he'd probably have proficiency with it, so it'd be 30. Yeah, you'd still beat it. So yeah, you managed to take his sad little coin purse containing 5 silver and 2 copper. What'd you do?
I don't think I got it. I think I must have. I messed up. I didn't get the coin purse. Let me try it again.
Did. No, you got his coin purse.
Yeah, he's lying about it. But what he's gonna do instead, as he's going through the whole thing again, he's gonna try to fill it with he's gonna take out all the money and he's gonna try to fill it with something of similar weight.
Why? What the hell are you doing?
Mm.
Well, I mean, he's gonna try to do this in secret because he just lied about not having the coin purse, He's gonna Indiana Jones it.
But why?
Is this too complicated? Am I going over
I'm confused.
the top?
So you tried to you took his coin purse. It only contained a few silver and copper, and you, to his face, said, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't get the coin purse." Is that right?
Yeah.
Why? Why, when you have successfully taken his coin purse, would you say aloud to him, essentially admitting that you've been trying to take his coin purse, and apologize for not taking it, when you actually have his coin purse? What? What?
God,
You're making my mind melt. I don't understand.
I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I'm going with
Are you giving him his meager amount of money back, or are you keeping it?
I'm gonna put sand in it or whatever. Just
you don't have sand.
God, what do I forget what's in my inventory? I forget that I don't have sand. I was thinking that
you have fine clothes, studded leather armor, a signet ring, a dice set, an arcane furnace, pen, ink, 20 sheets of paper, a backpack, and a contract. That's it.
I'm just gonna put the bottle of ink in there and just
You're gonna give him your ink.
Hopefully that's gonna be accurate.
Won't you kind of need your ink?
Yeah, that's true. I'll just give him the empty coin purse back and just,
Okay. Removing a coin purse from somebody's belt is one thing. Tying it back on without them notice is going to be significantly harder.
Yeah, that's true. Fine, I'll just take the coin purse.
Yeah.
And I'll just leave it like that. I think I was going, yet again...
Alright,
anyway. Trying to go too over the top.
So,
yeah.
Anyway, amidst all of that, Sally and Quill would have overheard that behind the mysterious door... what's behind the mysterious door is a mystery even to this particular member of the guild. who seems to think that it's always been locked, that several other members of the guild have tried and failed to get it open. What do you do?
I would say Quill would quietly whisper over to say, like, you know, if we find a way in there, we could potentially buy in their favor and basically get asked just about anything.
I know there's a couple magic spells protecting it. Do you have the ability to dispel effects?
Yep. I say, yep.
Then maybe if we target the effects, the differing effects at the same time, we might be able to get past the door, or at least have a little easier time getting past the door.
All right, just tell me. All right, just tell me when.
I'm guessing you can also detect magic.
Let's see. What level is detect magic?
First level skill.
I could potentially swap out one of. Wait, is that an artificer spell?
Let me see if it's an artificer spell. Dashes.
It's a wizard spell.
Yeah, but artificer.
I don't have it. I don't have it as a wizard.
So detect. Let's see. It is not an artificer spell, but you could have taken it as a wizard.
No,
And at the end of your long rest, you can prepare a new set of spells, of course. So, and this is 10.
I know. That's why I asked.
So, so what do you want to do? I mean, you already, Sally. I seem to recall you already detected the magic on the door and discovered that it was divination.
I will have him try to dispel the magical effects on the door, and I will try to dispel the divination magic wherever it is at to blind whoever is watching the door.
Toby, shush.
Right.
Doggy's being whiny. So,
Girls, ready to go when you're ready to go.
okay, so for dispel magic. Okay. Where is it?
Anything third level or lower is automatically dispelled. Otherwise, it is a D20 casting power.
And as far as I can tell, alarm is a first level spell.
Yeah, alarm is a first level spell, but where is it now? Arcane Lock. Well, Arcane Lock's a second level spell, so that's fine too. So yeah, so your dispel works with no problem on on whatever the abjuration spell might be. But to get through the divination, Sally?
Yes.
You need to roll a d20 plus your spellcasting ability. So plus your intelligence, right?
Whoa!
Nice. Okay. Yeah.
We cracked this door open like an egg.
Well, you've removed the magic that was keeping it at bay. Anyway, you've what you've done is dispelled Arcane Lock and Arcane Eye from it.
Now let's see if it's held by a physical lock.
Hmm.
So what are you going to do there? I mean, you really could use your rogue for this bit.
Yeah. Although Quill does have tools.
All right, you're going to
Does
try.
have thief tools.
You're going to attempt a lockpick.
Yeah, which means I would get proficiency with it because of my artificer.
Yep.
So I'll get +4 to this check.
Yep.
Um.
And yeah, you don't have. Yeah, it's just a +4. And Sally, what are you going to say?
I really want to see this work, so enhance ability, Cat's Grace.
You're going to cast Cat's Grace on Quill.
Yep. So make that roll with advantage.
Hooray!
Yeah. So your fingers become even more nimble. Go ahead and roll D20 +4 with advantage. Perfect. Dirty 20.
Woo!
Pretty good. Yeah.
It's like, thank you.
You hear a satisfying click as the tumblers release, and you pick the lock successfully, unencumbered by the magic that was keeping it from being picked.
So can we open the door now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Quill's gonna start trying to pull the door open, but yeah, he's only got like a 10 in strength.
Inside it is very, very, very dark.
I have double sight.
This is true. You can see through it.
But if it's magically dark, I can't.
Yeah.
What do I see?
So you see an empty room.
Well, that's a big letdown.
But if Sally's going to tell you that they can't see anything,
It's magical darkness. Oh well, I'm already down one. I'll be down.
it must be.
Oh, I also have double sight, but I guess I'm still occupied.
Are you? Or are you still? I mean, unless you're still hanging out with that thief.
Nah, he'd probably go before the charm ends.
Okay, so you're hanging out with the party. You
Yeah, he'd probably go.
see through the darkness, see the empty room. Sally is having trouble seeing anything.
What's going on? What did I miss? I got the information out of him. I see that you two have already acted on it.
Yeah, but I can't see a thing. This room is just black, which I'm guessing means magical darkness.
Yes.
Okay, make an insight check.
You know what maybe this means? Maybe there could be a secret trapdoor here.
Alright. So are somebody going to begin investigating the brickwork and the stone slabs to see if you can find something?
That's my insight check, by the way, that you were asking for.
Okay. The insight? Yeah. Clearly something else. Like,
Oh!
if they've gone through the trouble of filling this room with magical darkness, they must be hiding something. Jean, you do find a cobble that is a little loose.
A what?
You find a cobble, a stone, that is loose, that is not.
See what I do? See what I'm talking about, my friends? Secret trapdoor or secret door. And he presses it in.
I don't see a thing yet, and maybe we wait for Dispel Magic.
You're gonna dispel the darkness.
I'm going to, yes. And
Okay.
unless it's
So
ridiculous.
as you dispel the darkness, Jean also presses this button, and and the back wall opens up to reveal an outfit.
An outfit?
A leather suit, a full armor, a suit of full leather armor, including a wolf-like cowl.
I found it, my friends.
The wolf's armor.
It seems to be the outfit of the Shadow Wolf. Yes.
I don't even need to cast Detect Magic. I know that thing's brimming with magic.
You know what this means, friends? We could persuade them into giving us them. Well, I mean, we could persuade them into giving. God, I completely botched that line. But
You're gonna try and you're gonna try and be the Shadow Wolf.
We could be the Shadow Wolf.
And if that plan would work, maybe it might be smarter for someone with strong charisma to do that.
Or we can just leave it alone and satisfy the curiosity. Because when you are pretending to be the leader of something, or if you actually are the leader of something, if somebody else, bigger, badder, meaner, nastier, wants to take over what you're doing, you're the one they're going to target. And I think we have enough targets on our back.
Oh, it's a disguise. You see, you have to think outside the box a little bit, Sally. With that mindset, we won't get anywhere.
Sally,
Yes.
you'd hear the door lock.
And who said we walked in? Okay.
I thought it was established because, we were actually able to tell what the f***'s in there.
Sorry, what?
I thought maybe we could just tell from across the hall. I didn't realize what.
No,
guys,
you went into the room.
we're locked in.
Wow, shit.
Okay, listen, we have to look around elsewhere. Maybe there's another secret trapdoor that we could use to escape this place. I'm sure they must have thought of something like that when they built it. So search the floors and the walls and the ceilings, my friends.
That's
We will
all
find a
we
way out
took
here.
the bait, hook, line, and sinker.
You can't lose hope just that fast, my friend. There's got to be something around here. Surely there's something else that we're missing here.
That's not losing hope. That's being realistic.
I don't believe that. We can find a way out of here, even if somebody locked us in.
I wouldn't bother, says a voice from the other side of the door.
Told ya.
Uh-oh.
As soon as the arcane eye spell was dispelled, I knew that somebody was trying to break in. Well done. Now we have a choice.
Yeah.
It was just a joke, my friend. It was all just a funny prank. We weren't actually planning on doing any of that, I assure you.
You have proven yourself to be very resourceful. Unfortunately, I cannot be having you tell your secrets to the rest of the Thieves Guild here. Good news is, you're getting a promotion. Bad news is, You'll be going to Coal City.
Oh.
I'm sure the Guild of Shadows will find very good use for you.
The who? What's it now? And what does this voice sound like?
It's hard to put a finger on it.
And no matter how hard we look, we're not going to locate the voice.
More or less.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Either one of the high-ranking members, or it's him. Yeah. If it's him, yeah. Saying no is not a good option.
Hopefully this means a line of income, or otherwise we just got the raw end of the deal.
I'm sure it'll be fine. In fact, maybe this might be some new grand adventure that we can all escape, away from.
Does he ever shut up?
No.
No.
Unless, maybe we can get a minute's peace.
So, you will be taken to the Guild of Shadows, where you will learn additional skills and abilities and have access to very lucrative contracts. I hope you don't mind getting a little bloody.
No, not at all. I don't. No, of course not. Of course not.
Now, please. The grown-ups are talking.
Grown-ups, I'll have you know.
Sean, shut up.
No, you shut up. I'm talking. I am 26. I am technically an adult. So you should shut up.
A magical gate opens and you all get pulled through.
No!
Oh, I can't look if I'm gonna go and scream.
I did the Jim Bean scream for a minute there.
Morgan, you stupid young dog!
And you find yourself in a dark room, but this time it's not dark because of a lack of light sources. It's dark because all the walls are painted black. And there's a coffin in the hallway with you. There's a set of steps leading upstairs. There's a notice board in the hallway and a room attached containing all manner of horrors. There's a couple of different tables that are clearly designed for surgery. There are shelves full of various liquids and body parts and mechanical replacements for limbs, and standing in the middle of the room is something that looks like a drider. Except this person has augmented itself with various mechanical limbs.
And I would imagine that's the first thing that grabs Quill's attention, because you've been trying to figure out how to apply his intelligence into the medical field, and that's probably one of the best solutions he's seen.
I don't think open that door.
Welcome.
You're an interesting one. Oh, how did I get myself into this?
I am the Cherokean. Do any of you need enhancements?
No, we're good at the moment.
None of my parts are purposely serviceable.
I'm right. Thank you. Very, very generous of you.
We could use a mouth plate.
Serviceable
Like,
might seem sufficient, but why settle for serviceable when you can have supreme?
And he gestures with his hand as he says supreme, revealing that each of his fingertips has been replaced with a scalpel blade.
Yeah, Quill is immediately going white in the face. Like he realized augmented, but not that augmented.
really dark room, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to open the coffin and see, and hope that it's who I think it is.
Yeah, Morgan's in there, looking quite dead.
Well, that's to be expected. He wandered off alone with a vampire. But at least he's here.
What do we do now?
To monitor the door, but how did they know? How did that voice know everything? Who's in charge here?
I want to talk to your manager.
You do not want to talk to the one in charge, trust me. He only
Can
comes...
I at least know what they're called?
I'm not sure he wants you to know. But there are others here who will show you around. I'm sure they will be along shortly. Yeah.
That's disturbing. I'm not sure that he wants us to... Oh, God.
There is not much I fear. But he could be anywhere.
Disquieting.
Just in a...
Sure.
Yeah. Oh hell, that's lovely fun. All right, moving on.
Sally, how are we gonna get out of this?
How are we going to what?
How are we going to get out of this? Or what happens now? Is a better way of phrasing it, because I don't think we're going to get out of this.
You serve the shadows. That is what happens now.
What? I'm sorry, I didn't quite understand that.
You now serve the shadows.
Yeah, whether we want to or not, I believe. Because, yeah, we were a little too good. Alright.
You realize that there is a gnome standing at the end of the hallway.
You must be the new arrivals.
Word travels fast.
Yes.
But apparently not as fast as us.
So, come with me upstairs. I'll show you where you'll be sleeping from now on. I think you've already seen the job board, yes?
Yeah,
Yes,
that thing.
we looked at it. Yep.
Yeah.
What kind of training have you already received?
I know how to sing and dance, and he's just gonna go back into the whole poetic thing.
He's Quill here is a doctor of sorts. Not
as well as an inventor.
That could be
not as fine as your friend here, and I am a healer.
Perhaps you could both learn something from the Chiregian. But not you.
Oh, and our sleeping friend over there is a bit of a combat expert and sneaky sneaky person.
Hmm.
And
What happened to him, perchance?
Sorry?
What happened to him, perchance? You asks the gnome.
I'm judging by the fact that he's in a coffin. I'm guessing he's a vampire. He wouldn't be the first to have joined our ranks.
Ah.
oh no. Why?
Now,
What's happened?
so how many of you killed so far?
How many what?
How many people have you murdered?
Well, no.
One accidentally.
Oh,
Murdered or killed in there was a few cultists that died at our hands.
have you ever taken money in exchange for death?
No.
What do you mean by deaths that have been caused? Do you mean directly or indirectly?
Some prefer.
He means somebody come up and said, "Hey, I'll give you this amount of money. You go off and kill this person." You went off, killed that person, and collected the money.
Each of the names on this job board is somebody that someone else wants dead.
No.
Each of them comes with a large cash reward. Understand?
Understandable.
Yes, I understand. Yep.
Okay. We will offer you training. We'll offer you poisons. We'll offer you weapons. Anything you need to get the job done. This, he says, leading you upstairs, is where you'll be sleeping.
Oh, well. I guess I'll have to do some work and earn the money now and go buy the stuff. I'm not going to have our other friendly vampire be able to deliver the items I was looking for.
Should have left the fucking door alone.
We should have never gone
That
in
my
that.
curiosity.
You
We should
idiot!
have never gone in that place.
Oh my god!
How awful that
Yeah,
experience ended up to be. Mother of God.
You're now all mandatory assassins. Well done.
Yeah.
Depends on how often we have to fulfill the end of the deal.
How often you have to kill people?
Take job.
Yeah, how to fulfill the end of our the end of the deal. You know.
Because they're still given, well, at least they were. I would assume they still are a fair amount of freedom outside of doing their jobs.
Mm-hmm. Once you've established yourselves, and yeah, they have to know that you're. Yeah, but anyway, he takes you up to the dorm rooms, taking you past various training rooms, you know, where people practice killing people and mixing potions and poisons and what have you. But yeah. So, what do you want to do once you've been each shown a bed in the dorm room and left alone by Whisper the gnome?
Sit down, pray.
Sorry?
Sit down and pray.
Pray.
Oh no.
This is not.
Yeah, Quill's gonna partially sit down and try and contemplate how the fuck you got into this situation?
John's just gonna start pacing around the room like,
Like, I was meant to be a fucking doctor.
Okay, maybe this might not be so bad. Maybe we might get a lot of money here, and maybe I might just be find what I'm looking for here. Or, I'm sure it'll be fine. All right.
I mean, we're not dead, so that's a bonus.
Yes, we're not dead. We should look on the bright side of things. Very good.
That's a fair assessment. But we are now expected to kill.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and it is something that we are unfortunately going to have to do.
It'll be well, you know, I'm sure we can find a way to make this work. So
I'm sure if we just think that they're all bad people anyway, regardless of who they are, it'll be easy, right?
mm-hmm.
So long as we take on... So long with this idea, if we take on people that are truly evil, then that would mean we're still technically good.
I don't think we get that choice, Quill. I think
I'm trying to look on the upside here, and well, now that Sally here is part of this now, that might at least serve some comfort in this situation.
A friendly-looking fellow with a beard comes over. Hey! Welcome to the guild.
Hi, hello, yes. I am John the Amazing. It is pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you also. So, yeah, I overheard you were stressing out a little bit about your new situation, and that you're thinking that you didn't have a choice in who you killed. Is that right?
Yeah.
More like we managed to get through a door, and we didn't know it was a test.
Oh, okay. Well, you're here now. May as well get used to it. But you absolutely do have a choice over who you kill. You can pick which names you want off that notice board. And if you feel that a certain target is morally and ethically against your your own morals and ethics, then don't kill that person. Easy.
Yeah, see, it's on the plus side, yes.
And if you ever want a body get disposed of, just let me know.
Yes, and your name?
Oh, I'm the local butcher.
Sorry, I just call you the butcher then? Is that how it goes around here? Just like everybody goes by aliases?
People here call me Zed, but just don't call me that in the city, you know?
Yeah, yes. I understand. It was good meeting you, my friend.
One quick question. When you dispose of the body, you don't sell it to people, do you?
Depends.
Oh, no.
Sometimes I just give it away, you know. Hungry people got to eat something, don't they?
Yes. Yeah. All right then. Yep. Peasants have to eat something at the end of the day.
I can just hear the oh shit in his voice.
Oh, God.
So yeah, when you see me out in public, call me Des.
Yes.
Okay.
But yeah, I was told that you were looking for the person who ran the guild. I run this branch of it anyway. I answer ultimately to him, but yeah, I'll be the closest you get to actually having a boss. We're fairly relaxed. You're expected to be autonomous, do things your own way. We don't impose any strict rules on how you go about killing people. Do it however you want. But that's what we're here for, is to kill people and get paid for it. So as long as you do that, everything else is up to you. If you'd like, I can help you pick out, especially since this. I've heard from Whisper that this is your first.
Yes, that's pretty obvious.
Either we impressed, or I wouldn't say frightened, because there's no way we frightened anybody. We apparently impressed somebody incredibly powerful.
Yeah,
I'm spot here.
So, yeah, the test that you passed, you broke through that door in the Scalbania Guild, yeah?
Yeah.
So you clearly have a good mix of skills. You know how to pick locks, you also know how to overcome magical locks. So you'll be good for anybody who decided to lock themselves away in the hopes that they'll be safe. Those will probably be the jobs that you'd be best suited for.
I can't wait for tonight when our friend wakes up for the first time forever. Oh.
Yeah, he's it might be good to bring him along. No doubt he'll really want to kill somebody. They usually do when they first wake up.
Yeah, I know it doesn't matter for anything, but I don't suppose there's any kind of better and less obvious gear sitting around.
Less obvious than the what you're carrying, or less obvious than what we offer?
Well, mostly meant things better that would fit in more with your motifs, but yeah. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of money.
So, no doubt you'll need some time to get your head around this, yeah? And then I'll give you a bit of time, and then we'll get you blooded, okay?
Oh boy.
Yes.
Alright. I've done it once before accidentally. I'm sure I can do it. Do it as a payment.
Just remember, look for the things that seem less. Maybe we'll look at the board later, and we'll see if we can figure out how the jobs feel, and try to pick something that doesn't make our stomachs churn.
Yes, maybe something simple and easy to get us started with. Maybe that might be good.
Maybe something that doesn't require subtlety.
Something that doesn't require subtlety?
My skill set doesn't exactly, predicate on being able to do something silently.
You don't literally clang when you walk, Quill.
No, but getting your head blasted off is not exactly silent.
I can't even be silent when I walk. Ting, ting, ting.
I can sneak around. What do you mean? I can. I know how to.
Okay.
Anyway, I'll cross that bridge We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think I'm lying? I'm not lying. I'm telling the truth.
I'm sure you can move quietly. I am merely stating the physical fact that the armor I wear is very heavy and made of metal and literally clanks when I walk.
I thought I heard you laughing.
Fuck, you guys are loud.
No.
I got no doubt about that. I'm more talking about actually attacking. Because, yeah.
Who's talking, Anthony?
Whisper. The gnome has returned.
You are
Sorry.
a creepy person.
You called him creepy?
You are slightly creepy.
Uh-huh.
You always appear out of nowhere like that.
Not my fault you don't notice me. Well, it kind of is, actually. Anyway, so the boss has suggested that your first outing should be... There's a guy who we presume the reason why the person who hired us wants him dead is because he owes several debts and is currently hiding from his debtors in the mansion he's bought with the money he doesn't have, surrounded by the servants that he's paying with money he hasn't earned. He's holed up in his mansion surrounded by people. However, as I said, there's a good chance that these people, when they're aware that their money is drying up, that they're not going to be paid for their work, will probably turn a blind eye to whatever you're about to do. However, you can kill them if you prefer. No skin off our nose. In fact, the less people that know that we've been there, the better. So, unless you can be absolutely sure that they won't turn you in, it might be better to kill them. Now, he's locked up in his mansion, in the mansion district. However, we do have tunnels that give us access to all the mansion cellars. So, you won't need to make a frontal assault. You can go in from underneath.
Except for one of us.
Sorry?
Except for one of us.
I don't see the invite in
What is that?
chat. Can you send it again?
He, if the stories are true, are going to be he's going to need an invitation.
Indeed. So, well, you'll have to go in and force the homeowner. Well, this is the thing. Technically, the resident doesn't own the home because he's used it with somebody else's money. So,
We get a servant to invite him in.
yes, you can have a servant. If you, as long as you get somebody in that household to invite you in,
That's yeah.
then the vampire should be able to join you and tear him from bloody limb if that's what the vampire wants. But anyway, given that you have a vampire with you, it might be wise to wait until nightfall.
Yeah, because he's kind of sleepy.
Yes, he has not yet arisen. However, it might also be wise to bring him with you and ideally have the first people he sees when he wakes up thirsty be people other than yourselves or members of our own organization.
That might be a smart plan, yes.
What if we take the coffin with us, and we leave it there, and we use it as a ticking time bomb, almost. And we let Morgan do most of the work for us.
Have it delivered to the house?
Yes.
Again, you would need to have somebody accept the parcel, as it were. Allow the box to be invited into the house. Otherwise, if you simply try to sneak the casket in there, as soon as he has arisen, he will be ejected from the house. So, and that would be a big problem, since he won't be able to access his coffin again. So, if you go that route, then perhaps pretend to be some sort of courier with a large package to be delivered.
Yes. That was exactly what I was thinking, my friend.
In which case, you would probably need a carriage and disguises that make you look like parcel deliverers. Yes?
Yes, that would definitely work.
Do you have disguise kits already, or do we need to provide?
I know Jean doesn't have it, but I'm just checking if he has proficiency. Nope. Does not have proficiency in disguise kits.
Neither do I.
No,
Very well, I will have some of our people make you up. So, unless any of you protest, you'll spend the next few hours in makeup, getting elaborate prosthetics and costumes to make you look like other people all that are part of a courier service, and other members of the guild help you get the casket into a crate, and have that crate put into a wagon, so that close to nightfall, by the time it gets to close to nightfall, you're all dressed as couriers, wearing the badges of a delivery service with the address of the person who you are meant to kill.
Alright. In order for this to work, I should be the face man. I have to put on a silly voice. That way they will not know that I'm Jean the Amazing. I'm going to practice this.
You're going to practice this?
I'm going to roll performance just to...
You're going to try a different accent?
Hello, it's me, Paul the Delivery Man.
That's good. I like it.
Yeah. We just need you to sign right here, if you could. Yep.
Accept this package into your home. Invited in. I hereby invite this package into my home and all its contents.
Yes, if you do, just sign the waiver right here.
Okay.
You can do that. Very spiffy, and yeah, we can come in.
So another guild member who is proficient with driving a wagon is going to take you there, and the four of you are all in the back of the wagon, the covered wagon, as you head over to this mansion. If you're up for this, unless you have any last minute, fuck this, I'm out.
I think if any of us do that, I think it's like death or something.
Yeah, I can guarantee you, if we've caught the attention of the person I think we did, it would definitely be death. You do not want them hunting you. Not a chance in fuck.
Okay. So yeah. When the wagon rolls through the streets of Coal City, you get to see quite a lot of Coal City. You get to travel through the town center. You get to see the guild district before you get to see. You even pass. First, as you're coming through this street that the Guild of Shadows is on, you see a couple of other buildings, including a tavern called the Rat's Nest and a shop that appears to be a locksmith's. But yeah,
get taken through the Guild District as well, where you see the Guild of Technology, the Guild of Knowledge, the Adventurers Guild, the Seafarers Guild of Commerce and Trade. Yes. The Entertainers Guild, etc. And then
Oh look, Jean! Oh look, you! A place full of people that would be your ilk.
the Entertainers Guild.
Yep.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm Paul, the delivery man.
He's deep in character.
Committing to the bit.
I have to keep in character.
Uh-huh.
You're going to blow out of cover.
The Guild of Technology might be of interest to Quill.
As a quirky character trait of mine, I actually like technology quite a bit.
Nice. But Quill's an actual artificer, so you know.
Yeah, Quill might be interested in both the Guild of Knowledge and the Guild of Technology.
Yes. Because the wizards like the knowledge. Yes. So
And with better technology, I can be able to basically mass produce stuff that would be much more help.
oh well, maybe you'll have to see what they're all about. I mean, that kind of yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
another time. So yeah, you go through the town center. You swing by you pass by the edge of the temple district, where the temples are way bigger than the ones in Scalbania, and eventually to the mansion district, where the cart takes you down behind the mansions to the servants' access of the address that you're where your mark is. And yeah, so once the cart pulls up at the back of the building, what do you do?
All right, let's get the box unloaded and open the door. You know, we get
That's great.
Yep. You know, I got the paper right here. You just need them to sign it, and yep, we're ready to go. Set this up.
We're gonna knock.
It's just weird to hear Jacques speaking on monotone.
Yeah, it's great. I love it. So, what
If Jean
are
dies, if Jean dies somehow, I'm gonna end up probably playing like some guy that sounds like that.
what are Quill and Jean? Quill and Sally doing while Jean is practicing his delivery voice and not knocking on the door yet?
Yeah, I think Quill's gonna go ahead and, say, well, you can't put off the inevitable. Come on.
You're gonna push Jean towards the door, or are you gonna knock on it yourself? Bear in mind that
Yes?
your
Yeah.
disguise is the one that's doing the hardest work, because you're a fucking parrot man.
I thought it wouldn't be that odd for a Aarakocra being a courier.
Yeah, maybe, but Anyway,
And yeah, probably shouldn't be me the one to knock on the door. Yeah, that's a good point.
okay.
Yes, I think me, Paul the delivery man, should definitely give.
Go then.
I should be the one to.
Go ahead and knock then.
He's gonna knock.
Okay. footman answers the door and go, yes, what is it?
Hello, my name is Paul. I'm from Jake and Jake shipping company. We just we have we heard that
We have delivery for you.
yeah, we have a delivery for you. We just need to need you to sign this waiver right here. You know, just a legal document.
We're not expecting a delivery.
Yes, it's for your boss. It's not really for any of your knowledge.
Yeah, but we are under strict orders not to accept any packages unless we've been made aware of it beforehand. The owner is feeling a little bit victimized at the moment and would is concerned that anything that arrives might be malicious. So I'm very sorry, but you're going to have to load whatever that is back onto your carriage and take it away. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I completely had a brain fart. I'm sorry.
What are you gonna do?
I'm just trying to think of something to say.
Remember, you don't have to necessarily rely on your own
Yeah, I'm
skill.
gonna try in person.
I was gonna say you could try and be persuasive,
I was just
but
thinking
alright.
of that. I was thinking whether it would be better to save a spell slot for later, or
just roll your persuasion to let him in and try to talk.
Yeah, but I gotta roleplay it a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. But
Not having that many problems.
Yeah,
Characters-
I harm him. You know.
Oh, I think I know what to do here.
I'm sorry.
Or we could.
Go on.
But we do have come across information that might be pertinent to your staff.
Oh.
Something we've heard it on good authority that your boss's money is illegitimate.
How dare you?
Yeah.
Try and be more persuasive.
I did hear it around the workplace. Not trying to throw any shade or anything, but
Roll persuasion, somebody!
I'll do it.
17.
Alright, there we go.
Plus 10. Yo! 23.
Hmm.
I'm the bard.
You know, we had wondered. So,
Listen, if you could just sign this, we're not going to take very long. We're just going to set
I'll
it up.
probably abandon the fake delivery bit.
you're gonna tear off your disguise and let him see your real face?
No.
Okay, good.
No. What I'm thinking is instead of going for the fake delivery, expose the truth. And
Just admit that
Oh,
we've come here to kill your boss.
We're going to deliver a vampire
No.
to your home.
No. What I mean is your money is fake. You're being lied to.
Okay.
Listen,
I thought you'd
I'm
already.
gonna let-
I thought you'd already
a little
convinced him of that when you said you were going to drop.
Yeah,
it.
that's
Okay. So what did you
what I
try?
mean.
We've still got to acquire the invitation,
Yes.
or
You still
somebody's
need.
going to.
This package still needs to be accepted and
Yeah.
invited in.
Paul, or Jean in disguise,
Yes.
still is holding the, the the fake ledger. I guess the thing that they have to sign, the paper.
So, if what you're saying is true, then all of us are out of work. Yes? One way or another.
I'm afraid so.
We have to complete the job regardless. We don't have to. We're not being paid by your boss. It's just simply.
I understand
something.
that, but who are we going to be paid by? If what I think is happening happens, and even if
If we abandoned our boss, we are out of work. What would you suggest?
Why don't you get a job working for a delivery company? I'm sure they need a lot of, we're definitely down a few hands. There's a lot of packages that need to be delivered out there.
You would put in a good word for us at with your employer.
Most definitely. You all seem very, very nice people,
Yeah. Plenty of opportunity.
Lots of packages going around this time of year, especially with the holidays coming up.
So where should we apply?
Shit, I gotta remember. I'm gonna roll intelligence. Would John remember where the postal, the delivery service is?
You don't know where the delivery service is in Coal City, and the one that you're pretending to be doesn't really exist.
I'm gonna roll deception. I'm gonna lie. We're gonna lie. That's exactly what we're going to do. I'm going to make up an address.
You're gonna make up an address.
Yep.
And I'm going off the help action.
That's a 21. I'll roll again just in case I get anything better.
God almighty.
20. 21.
What a foster clock. Okay.
We could have just sent them to the guild, and they'd either accepted them or killed them.
Anyway.
Maybe they actually want some housekeeping.
I'm pretty sure they don't want publicity if they're a guild of assassins.
I'm assuming you're saying this out of character, right? You're not saying this in front of.
I'm not saying this in character. No.
Okay.
That would be horrible.
So anyway, so he accepts that he and his fellow staff might have a chance of gaining employment if they don't get other work for some of the other houses. That they could also try getting jobs with the courier service that you work for, and he accepts the address that you've given him and signs.
Before you
go on.
Yeah, but before you go, could you please sign this?
Yes, he signs the paperwork, which allows you to deliver the package. So.
Thank you. We'll be just here for.
He even helps you to bring the crate inside, and then asks you to. Thank you very much. We'll take it from here, and I'll be sure to tell my fellow staff that they can get work at your premises.
Yes.
Have a good day.
Have a very nice day.
Okay. And you leave?
Do we leave?
Yes.
Yeah, we should probably leave.
We did this. We got the tunnel information from the guild, so we can slip underground and sneak in through the cellar.
Mm-hmm. In the meantime,
I would.
What were you going to say, Quill?
Yeah, I would. Hopefully, with the commotion, it would be a lot easier just to take out this.
I'm about to get to you.
Singular target.
Yeah.
Anyway,
in the meantime, Morgan, you wake up.
Awesome.
And you are very, very hungry.
I am.
You must feed.
Oh, good.
Oh, good.
Good.
So, what do you do? It's you're in a box.
Oh, well, let's open the box.
So you lift the lid of the casket and find that you are also inside a wooden crate.
Well, this is strange. Well, I guess I need to open the wooden crate then.
Strength check.
This is going to be one strange surprise from Barry, that's for sure.
Point. Your athletics is now a +6. Forgot to change that on your character sheet.
7.
And your strength saving.
13.
I realise I forgot to change a few bits here.
I have everything for me. Or I did everything myself on my character sheet, if you want that.
Okay, well I sent you a character sheet that I updated for you.
And I updated it.
Okay, thank you. Okay. So, yeah. So you got a +6 to athletics if you want to try and just smash your way out.
Alright. Oh, it is +6. You were right. I don't know why I thought it was a +7.
21. Okay. So you smash your way out of the casket of the case of the crate that the casket was contained within, and straw flies everywhere, and you see several shocked faces of people in servants' outfits around you. What do you do?
Oh. Well, it's kind of hungry right now, so he probably has a bag of rations in one hand.
And that's not the kind of hungry.
And
that's not the kind of hungry I'm talking about.
oh, so I want blood hungry.
You want blood.
Alright, well, let's be calm and collective about this.
No, you're gonna be.
Excuse.
You're gonna find your mind's a lot harder to control than that.
I want to see how he does this. This is going to be interesting. Yeah, you're currently fighting a blood craving, but go on. Let's see how this goes.
All right. Like, I mean, if you want me to make any saves, I could, but I mean, Morgan is gonna play to his alignment, so.
Which is now evil because you're a vampire. But go on.
Oh, wait, it is evil.
Yeah, your
neutral,
alignment
right?
also changes.
But anyway.
Oh, yeah. Oh no! I need to figure out. Oh, how did I oversee that? Let me quickly look at my alignment.
But anyway, there's lots of tasty blood bags around you. What do you want to do?
That's a neutral evil. As a neutral evil, I think I want to eat people.
Yes. So
Eat and kill people.
So you're gonna grapple one and bite one.
Oh, are they all like right next to me? Cool.
Yeah,
Sure.
I mean, they're still a bit startled that the box that they were curious about has just exploded outward, and you came out of it. So yes.
I'm a surprise round, is what you're telling me.
Yes, you have a surprise round.
Oh.
So D20 +6 with your claws.
And I think it would be at disadvantage because is it at advantage because it's a surprise round?
Yeah.
Which also puts sneak attack in there, which.
Well, do you want to?
I don't know what's going on.
Okay. With your claw attack, you can either do the damage, which would be 2d4 +3 plus your sneak attack bonus, or you can grapple them.
Yeah.
And if you've grappled them, you can then use your second attack to bite them.
Okay, good. So yeah, let me do that then. Let me grapple one. So I need to grapple one at advantage.
So
or no, I auto grapple.
It's a d20 it's a d20 +6 to see if you hit them.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you hit them,
okay.
If you hit them, they are grappled.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. And now you can do 1d6 +3 piercing damage plus 2d6 necrotic damage. Again,
God.
After you bite them, so that's another hit with advantage. A d20 +6 ADV. You didn't do
it's a d20 +6 +3 and then +7. Oh no, plus 2d6 necrotic damage.
Well, first see if you hit. Well, you're more likely to hit because you have the
or
grapple
not.
already.
That's okay.
Oh.
The hit you did already was for a claw to grapple
got
them.
really complicated.
Now you've
okay,
got.
I get it.
Now that you have them grappled, you roll the hit with advantage to see if you can get your teeth through their skin.
No, not plus advantage. +6 with advantage.
Yep, there you go. So you bit them. You do 1d6 plus 3 plus 2d6 necrotic, and because you're a rogue, technically you also do your sneak attack bonus.
Awesome. That's another d6. Oh.
So yeah,
numbers.
That one's dead, completely drained of blood.
Oh.
You feel better, but this feels good. You gonna do another?
Let me go on a killing spree, sure.
Yeah. At this point, though, they probably would be screaming and panicking. So, roll initiative, beat a 15.
I'm gonna use my ambush maneuver, which adds D8 to my
initiative.
Because I don't want to have a low initiative against these guys. Like, come on. Do I? Oh!
Holy shit! Yeah. Okay, so
Didn't even need
That's for a low initiative.
grapple and bite again. So again, that's a d20 plus 6 to hit, and you auto grapple if you hit. Yup.
What the fuck kind of carnage we unleash?
D20 plus 6 with advantage to bite that dude.
Oh no.
Yep.
Oh no.
And now you do 1d6 plus 3 plus 2d6 and your sneak attack bonus.
Alright, because it's that advantage. Oh my gosh. Sneak attack every time. If they're grappled at least. Oh my goodness. Necrotic. Oh wait. So the biting is piercing damage. Oh,
Yes.
Is he dead?
Yeah. Yeah, he did. These are commoners. These are commoners.
You have feet.
So you're beginning to feel a little calmer now. The remaining 3 servants run screaming from the room. What do you do?
I'm a bit calmer.
Yeah,
he dropped the body that he was grappling.
The blood tastes good, and you want more, but you no longer need more. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
That felt good, but oh my goodness, did that feel good. Hey, wait, where are you all going? He's gonna follow after them.
So in the meantime, while you're chasing servants, Jean, Quill, and Sally, you've been led to the basement access through the tunnels. Night has fallen. You hear screaming above. What do you do?
Alright, it's time. Let's go.
Morgan's awake. Let's go.
So you come into the cellar, you see it's full of wine. Lots and lots and lots of wine. Come up from the cellar.
Yep.
Into the servants' quarters, where you see the dead bodies. 2 of them so far, completely drained of blood, next to the casket and the remains of the crate that it was in.
Alright, now let's go. I'm not sure if he's still going to be hungry, but I think we should be quiet just in case.
You're gonna try stealthing?
Yep.
Okay.
Sneak.
Sneak?
Sneak. Yo. 9. Not
Nine.
very good.
Let's see what the rest of you roll, if you're also trying to be sneaky.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah.
Oh my god!
Nope.
Wow. Wait, Quill's got disadvantage? What's he got?
No.
Oh no, oh never mind, that's not Quill. Oh goodness, you guys aren't very sneaky.
Yeah. Morgan, your passive perception is an 18. You know that your friends have arrived.
Well, I'm going to imagine this isn't like the sewers that Barry is in.
You're not in the sewers. You're in a house. You're in a mansion.
I'm in a house.
You're in a house.
This is not the sewers.
Not
Or at least Barry's room.
No, you're not. Yeah, you're not in Barry's room. You're in a house. You're in a very. And now that the blood craving has subsided, and you can like pay attention to what's around you, you can see that by this point you're probably in the first floor, the hallway of what is a very nice mansion, and you've caught and killed another servant.
I can just get this other servant now?
Yeah, I mean, it's a foregone conclusion. They're not going to fight back. They're trying to get away from you, and you're faster.
Oh, I got him. Alright, well that's a third one dead, I suppose.
Yeah,
But
I mean, you can roll for it if you want.
His friend has arrived. Oh, do I really want to roll for it? He's probably going to die regardless, but... I guess I'll put some numbers out for him. Maybe he'll live. Maybe.
And part of the reason why you're faster, I mean, you don't have the preternatural speed of a full-blooded vampire, but you're a rogue anyway, so you can dash as a bonus action. 15 will do it.
Alright.
But yeah, now that you know that your friends are there, do you go back down and...
Yep. You know what? He wants to go surprise them, because he doesn't think they know that he is a vampire.
What does he want to? What does Morgan want to do?
He's going to be right above them and sneak.
You're going to spider climb across the ceiling? Alright. So roll stealth. Okay. Sally is the only one who's aware of you.
Why?
Hey,
Sally, he says and waves to her from above her.
So when you hear from above you, "Hi Sally," how do Quill and Jean respond?
Yeah, you probably hear a loud parrot. It's like, don't do that!
Quill lays an egg.
It's like, I didn't know males could do that.
You didn't? No, it's a joke.
You
don't literally lay an egg.
My pants. Oh, my pants are all yoked.
I'm joking. Basically, you shit yourself. Basically,
I know.
Anyway, no, male parrots cannot lay eggs. Anyway. So, go on.
Oh, I think I can turn into a bat too. Let me try it.
No,
nothing happens. He's gonna keep trying for a few seconds. How do you turn into a bat?
I don't fucking know! Just keep trying to chase off all the servants. We need you for a distraction.
Huh? A distraction? What are we distracting him from? Oh wait, have any of you seen Barry? This is quite a nice house that we're in, but...
Shut up! Shut the fuck up! You're going to let them all know!
We'll explain
What?
it later. Can you just go and keep doing what you're doing?
Okay. He shrugs and runs off.
Skitters off across the ceiling.
Yep.
Okay.
Jesus.
Okay, so there are 4 of you. Let's see. All right. So, eventually, the house is clear. Okay. So, as Morgan is rampaging through the house, occasionally a servant will try to escape through the servants' quarters and run into the 3 of you. What do you do?
Stab.
Stab.
Stab. No
you're gonna-
witnesses.
Fair enough. Attack.
Shouldn't have gone this way if he wanted to live.
Yeah, Quill's probably blasting with firebolts.
Okay.
It's one of his most reliable.
Wow.
That
15.
hits. How much damage do you do to said
Oh,
servant?
by the way, I'm a green flame blade. Green
Flame
flame
blade.
Actually, I don't
Just
even
go.
think I need to.
Probably not, but it's a cantrip. You may as well.
Yeah. D8 plus 4 plus another D8.
And
Yeah,
if it
another
misses,
D8.
and if it misses, Quill can can
Swing!
7,
7 points of
That's
damage.
enough to knock him out, and then Quill finishes him off with a firebolt. Awesome.
Okay, now we have to dispose of him. I think, right? That's what they do in the books.
There's a pile of corpses building up in the servants' quarters already, so you know.
He's
At
just
this
gonna.
point, I don't think it matters.
But they're going to fucking see that he has a big scorch mark on his face, rather than like a bunch of bite marks. So we have to do something about this.
when okay, while they're panicking about what to do with the bodies, Morgan, you reach the master.
Oh.
You reach the master bedroom.
Okay.
It's locked.
All right. Well, let's unlock it. Because we don't like locks anymore. Locks are supposed to be good things, and I'm bad. And I'm bad. I'm bad. 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 Bad.
Go away.
So I can't just run through the door. So I can just unlock the door.
You can probably smash it if you wanted to. If you'd rather just go pow.
I'm probably better using my thieves tool.
Alright. Slightly. D20 plus 7.
Yeah, slightly better.
$12. It's not a great lock. You pick it, no problem. And then
Oh, cool.
open the door.
Yes.
Looking around,
Hello. Oh.
the master bedroom seems empty.
Huh. That's odd. Barry, are you here? He asked, and walks in the room.
Who's Barry? Says a voice.
Oh. Somebody I know.
I think you got the wrong house, mate.
Oh. Alright,
You can leave now.
okay, he says, and closes the... Oh, wait. So... Then...
Well, What was that, Morgan?
So where is he? This is the wrong house.
I don't know any Barry. Sorry.
And
I don't know anyone.
well, I was.
Don't know anyone in Cool City by that name. This is the first time you've heard that you're in Coal City.
Coal City. This is not Scalbany. I mean Scalbania.
No, you're not in Scalbania. You're in Coal City.
What? What? How the hell did I get here?
I don't know. But you should leave, because you're in the wrong place, clearly.
Did you bring me here?
I don't even know who you are.
Oh. Well, the name's Morgan. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
I'm Derek.
What'd you say?
I'm Derek Scarchild. This is my house.
All right. Well, nice to meet you, Derek. I don't mean to intrude in your house, and I was a little hungry. Might have killed some of your servants. Hope you didn't mind, because I really don't care right now.
Oh.
But
well, that saves me from having to pay them then. Thank you.
Okay. He shrugs and walks out of the room with that.
Okay. So, what do you do then? Do you go back to your party?
Yep. Back to the party.
Okay. So, you're reunited with Morgan. He comes down. Got some blood on his clothes, but not as much as you might expect.
Morgan, did you kill all the fucking servants? Are they dead?
I killed 3 of them. Why did you want me to kill all of them?
You
Or did I kill all of them?
You did kill all of them. Like every servant you came across.
Okay, good.
You killed them.
Okay. Yes, I did kill all of them.
Okay. Now we just have to get to the master bedroom. Okay, then.
What?
Just shove this guy over here and it will be fine. Alright,
I was
you
just in the
should
master
nobody else
bedroom.
going to come in.
What do you mean you were just in the master bedroom?
I was just in the master bedroom. I just talked to the man, Derek.
You didn't
Yeah,
fucking
he's,
kill him!
What? I was supposed to kill him too?
You couldn't even see him. You heard him, but you couldn't see him.
Well, I couldn't even figure out where he was. I just heard a voice.
Oh yeah, we have to get to him before he escapes.
What are we even doing?
And let's not lose time.
Well, I couldn't even get to the counter. It's a mess. People trying to get in now.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what? If we gotta kill him, we can go back and kill him. Where is he? Let's go find him.
Yeah, Quill's already off towards the actual thing.
Yeah, he's gonna go
Overall.
toward your bedroom as well.
Okay. This time,
Morgan's gonna. Can I sneak before going into the bedroom?
well, I was gonna say this
Yeah,
time. When you approach the bedroom, you see that there are strands of webbing coming from the door out into the hallway now. They weren't there before.
We gotta follow those!
And yeah, I'm gonna dash, following the threads.
Following the thread. Well, there's only this one thread, and you go into the bedroom and you see that the place is full of cobwebs now that weren't there before, Morgan.
Well, I can say these cobwebs weren't here before. It was much nicer and cleaner.
All right, let's just go. Let's just go find this guy and.
I'm gonna investigate, see if we can't locate something for somewhere where someone can basically squirrel away.
So you're
Squirrel away.
you're gonna try investigating the cobwebs?
Can I see anything that would hint at some?
Do you want to make a perception check to see what you can see in the cobwebs?
All right. Seven.
I shall give you the help action.
Mm.
As the bard, it is my duty to play the support role, kinda, until I do it. Then I gotta be the best.
Thanks for that. I got 17.
All right. So amongst the webbing, you see a large spider.
Yeah, Quill's gonna go ahead and 5-volt the ever-loving bejesus out that thing.
Okay, roll initiative, guys.
Ah!
Awesome.
We're here for a job. We might as well just do this.
You're here for a job, you might as well burn everything.
That's gonna be a +3. Shabingus! Yeah!
Shabingus.
Quick question: how do vampires take long rests if they can't sleep, or do they sleep?
You essentially die every day. You go into your coffin and you are dead for 8 hours. So anyway, that was Quill got a 19 on initiative, is that right?
Yep.
And then Jean and Sally each got a 17. And then the spider got an 8 and Morgan got a 6. So Quill.
Yeah?
You gonna open up with the firebolts?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and open up with the firebolts.
Don't like spiders, huh?
Not really. And I got 24.
Yeah, 24 hits. How much damage you do to... Are you aiming for the spider or for the webbing? Not that it
The
matters. Yeah.
spider himself.
Okay.
The spider itself.
I mean, the webbing's gonna get hit as well, but how much damage do you do to the spider?
15!
Oh!
That's a good slice of damage.
So. Alright. The webs start burning away, revealing the full ugliness of the big old spider. And also, of course, setting the room on fire.
Ah, yes.
So, Jean, what do you want to do?
Stab with green flame blade.
Stab with green flame blade. Okay.
Yep. Yo! So that's a 7. Right there. Whoa!
Not 20.
Not 20.
Okay.
Fuck him up.
So that's gonna be 48 plus 4, I think. Yeah. 48 plus 4.
You double your dice.
Yep. So it'd be 2d8 originally because of the green flame blade and the rapier, and then that'd be doubled up to 48. So,
Mhm.
yeah.
Mhm.
17 points of damage.
17 points of damage.
And I think that's all I can do on my turn because he's bonus. Yeah. Everything I do.
Sally?
Wisdom save, please.
Wisdom save. $21.
Yep, nothing happens.
Okay. The spider. Is gonna make
Why? Because nothing is happening.
a web attack. It's within 5 foot, so +8 DIS 25. So Jean is all wrapped up in webbing.
Ah!
And,
Oh, fuck.
and is restrained.
Ah!
Spider is now going to make 2 bite attacks
Oh.
with advantage.
Uh-oh.
21 and 22.
Uh-oh, those both hit.
48 plus
Oh.
3. And could you make 2 Constitution saving throws, please? 1 for each bite. Get 15 points of damage.
2d20 plus 1.
2
yeah.
2 iterations.
2d20.
Yeah, 8 and 10.
10.
Okay, so you also take 14d8 of poison
God.
damage.
I bet he felt both of those.
That's
Oh,
76
no.
points of poison damage.
Oh my god, Jesus. I'm dead.
No, you're not. Because...
Actually dead?
No. Because if you reduce to 0 hit points, you are stable but poisoned for an hour. And even after regaining hit points, you are still paralyzed during that hour. So until you're cured of poison, you are paralyzed.
Did you say?
So he's at 0 hit point. He's all wrapped up in a silky cocoon, stable but paralyzed.
Yeah, I was gonna say because that's more than my hit point maximum by far.
Yeah.
Really?
Your hit point max is
Yep.
hit point max is 51. So
Yep.
you're not dead.
Oh, okay.
He's not dead. Now, if it had been like 102, you'd be outright dead.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah,
no.
because that's to double it, right?
Yes,
Okay. Okay, he's not dead.
he's not.
He's
dead.
not dead.
He's not dead.
Holy crap.
He's just unconscious
Holy crap.
and stable,
Oh.
but paralyzed. And now it is Morgan's turn. Morgan, what do you want to do to the spider?
That
I
hurt
the
a
spider?
lot.
Can you do what?
Can I flank the... Actually, can I flank the spider? Is there anyone else in melee besides John?
No. So you wouldn't get advantage on it unless you're doing something clever.
So I'd have to enter sneak. Yeah, is there any cover to hide nearby?
Cobwebs, but it kind of yeah.
Yeah, they're kind of cobwebs, so... They're hard terrain, or could I get possibly trapped in them?
You might get tangled up in it. Now, some of them are burning too, which is additional fun, thanks to Quill.
Okay, yeah, we should avoid the cobwebs. You know what? Let's just blow this guy
Yeah,
up.
avoid the cobwebs. That'd be nice. That'd be nice right now if I could.
Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh no!
Anyway, what is Morgan going to do? You've still got your weapons, and you've also got your claws and your bite, and you still
Yeah, you have all your skills.
All right. All right. Let's play this out. So, I'm gonna first shoot the spider with my gun. That's what I want to do first.
D20 plus 9.
That's a D20, and I'm gonna shoot him twice because I had 2 attacks and whatnot.
So 2 iterations.
D20 plus
D20
9.
plus 9.
Mm-hmm.
15 and 18. Both get through. So that would be 2d10 plus 8. Yeah?
Yep. Oh, and then I'm going to add another d8 because I want to make this guy make a wisdom save. The DC is 15. I'm using a minute.
You're using your what?
Menacing attack for combat maneuver.
You can expend 1 superior die to add the total of the damage and make the target make a wisdom save.
Okay.
Man. That's a pass. 29 points of damage, though. That's nice.
I'm going to re-roll that 4.
Okay.
There we go.
So
One more
30.
damage.
So you do 30 points of damage.
I'm going to use my action surge to get John out of the webbing. Can I do that? Is that possible?
It would be basically you would use an athletics check to try and beat a DC of 15.
Okay, maybe I can do that.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe athletics, so it's a 6.
Yeah, you tear him out of the webbing.
Awesome. John's no longer burning.
I won't catch on fire now.
He's not restrained anymore, but he's still paralyzed. So
Sally, I think John needs some help. He says, holding John, I guess by one arm and the gun in the other.
Yeah, he's paralyzed. So he's like, if you pick him up by one arm, he's still gonna be in like the fetal position.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
He's rigid.
I can't move any of my muscles.
No, you're locked up. Quill.
Yeah?
What do you do?
Let's see here. Do I have anything that could help? Oh, I've got lesser restoration.
Does that help paralysis? Well, poison.
I think it cures condition.
Yeah, but it's specific conditions. Yep, condition can be blinded, deaf, and paralyzed or poisoned. So, yeah, you can do a lesser restoration on Jean to make him so he's no longer poisoned.
Yeah, Quill's gonna go ahead and do that.
Okay.
It's like I gotcha.
So Jean's muscles relax, but he's still unconscious.
Oh.
You're still
Would
unconscious.
John fail? Okay.
Oh, my boy.
No. You still can't say anything because you're still unconscious.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I thought I was being healed back up.
No, he hasn't. You haven't been healed yet. You're still at 0.
Alright, yeah, never mind. I go limp. I'm sorry.
That's alright.
Quick question. So if John was still paralyzed and he had to make saving throws, would he automatically fail them or do them at disadvantage, or would he just do them normally? Because he's paralyzed.
Paralyzed is actually a pretty bad condition to be in, because if anybody's making an attack against you,
it's an automatic crit.
Auto crits.
Mhm.
So
Yeah,
that's bad.
that would have been bad.
Oh.
But
Yeah.
Quill has rescued Jean, who is still at 0 hit points. However, Jean still doesn't get a turn. It's Sally.
Yeah.
And the spider is still very much a problem.
That's one
Very
strong
big problem.
spider.
Yes.
The burning webbing has spread to the bed and the curtains.
I want to get rid of the spider, so I'm gonna try to attack it.
Okay. How do you want to attack it?
So I'm going to go ahead and for my action, I'm going to assume my angel form,
Ooh.
And then as a bonus action, I'm going to summon my, at 4th level, spiritual weapon.
Woo! So you get all spooky. And you can have one attack or spell deal 8 additional radiant damage each turn. So go ahead and spiritual weapon.
What is my modifier for the...
It's your spell attack modifier.
I know, Anthony, but I can't exactly pull up my... Because I'm literally in the process of trying to put an elevator.
I know. Your spell attack modifier is a +6.
It's a 6?
$11 does not inflict damage on the spider. Oh. Morgan.
Oh, me again?
No, actually, sorry. Wait, before Morgan, it's the spider, isn't it? Duh.
Yeah.
So there are now 3 targets within close range of the spider. Let's see if I get my webbing back. No. Yeah. So let's just do 3 bite attacks. That'll be more fun. So. Okay. Morgan, 11, 14, and 9, none of them get through, do they?
The 11 and the 14 don't hit. And what was the last one? The 9? Yeah.
9 definitely doesn't hit. Yeah,
not one anyway.
Yeah, so
thank God.
The spider tries 3 times to bite you, and you're just like, what? Morgan, what do you want to do?
Maybe I want to shoot it in the face for trying to bite me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot it in the face because it tried to bite me. And I'm gonna use the menacing attack again because Barry needs to make a 15 DC roll save. I want this thing to fear me.
Wisdom save.
You will be feared. So 2d20 plus
19.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, that's right.
Whoa!
Oh, yes, those are
Holy
numbers I
shit.
like.
Yeah, okay, so that means you will get to do 3d10 plus 8.
Oh, because here's your feet.
The spider says, "Ow!"
Fucker transformed himself.
Oh yeah, piercing. You're right. What?
The fucker transformed himself.
29.
I want to re-roll that.
One. Go on then.
Okay.
So you do 30 points of damage.
Very consistent.
Alright, knock it off! Alright, I'll stop biting you. Just get out of my house!
Wait, you can talk?
We spoke earlier. I'm Derek. Derek Scarchild. Yeah. Leave me alone.
Okay.
Quill, it's your turn.
Well, actually, wait.
Someone has paid us to kill you.
How much did they pay? I can double it.
The guild wants its money back.
The Seafarers Guild? Fuck. Well, can you, pretend that you killed me? I mean, you didn't actually see me, did you? You saw a big spider. I mean, you can just tell them that you did it and let me go.
Kind of too late for that. with the amount of collateral damage.
Exactly. With all the collateral damage, they'll think that you absolutely already did it. There's no way that you think that you failed. Maybe that was bad wording. But you don't have to kill me. Just don't kill me, okay?
Can I get a dex save, please?
It's still Quill's turn.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and fire. I'm gonna go ahead and told to dead him, and it's like nothing personal.
Wisdom save.
Just fishing. Yeah, he's been succeeding his wisdom saves.
Dirty 20.
Beats it. Beats it. Yeah, beats my score.
Yep.
It's a sucker save, so I don't get to attack at all.
Yup.
I thought it still does damage because you told the dead things.
The Toll the Dead is a cantrip.
Oh.
So, anywho, so that was Quill's turn. John is still unconscious. Sally, what do you do?
Yep.
Sally? Jeff?
I don't know what's going on.
Oh, he said he was going to Sacred Flame. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he wanted a deck save.
Okay. We will act on our last order then. Dex save.
I think it's matters very
4. So, spell Sacred Flame.
Wow.
I'm assuming he's dealing with. So at level 8, you guys would do 2d8. Four points of radiant damage. Is the Sacred Flame all that you would do, Sally? Okay, maybe they're not back. I thought.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was actually checking out of the hotel.
Okay. So you said you wanted to Sacred Flame the spider, yes?
Yes.
Okay. So they got a 4 on their dex. So that's a fail. And that would have been 2d8. Actually, no, you get to add your an additional 8 damage, don't you? So it would have been 12. (2d8 plus 8). Okay, I'm gonna go with that. Well there. Okay. And then it would have been the spider who says, I tried.
Yeah.
Sorry?
I just want to add, I think she has a spiritual weapon up, so she might attack with that too. But
oh, that's a good point. That's a good point. Yes, spiritual weapon. D20 plus 6 to 21, and that would have done. This is a D8 plus 3, I think. Let me double check. Spiritual weapon does 1d8, yeah. That's what I thought. So, yeah, he's definitely dealing with family stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
So altogether,
What's on Facebook?
Okay, 19 points of damage altogether to the spider that round.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right. See you next time we play, Sally.
Yeah.
We'll find some place to wrap it up soon. But the spider
Yeah.
will cast Insect Plague.
These
I
are
didn't-
spells.
I didn't want to have to do this. Yes. It's-
Oh,
You want to counterspell it? All right. Go ahead and roll d20 plus your spell casting ability.
Okay, D20 plus,
Your intelligence.
yeah, so plus 3.
And try to beat a 15.
Right.
17.
17.
That does counter the insect plague. Well done.
Yeah,
thank
it's
God.
like, it's like, yeah, it's like, yeah, no.
God. Oh my God.
Morgan.
You don't learn how to fight with magic if you don't know how to counter against magic.
So, with one other ally in melee, do I get flanking now?
Is another ally in melee?
Because you said there were 3 people in melee whenever the spider attacked last turn.
Well, there were 3 viable targets because you, Quill, and Jean were close, but it went for you. So, however, I suppose. Well, no, Jean's unconscious, so that doesn't count.
Yeah.
And Quill would have
I
kept his
can't- yeah.
distance. And Sally would have kept her distance. So, yeah. Not unless you want to... hold on. You're not planning on
That's
moving...
fine, I should be able
Well,
to...
hold on. You're not planning on moving this... Oh,
Okay.
you're only at 2... You've only got 2 levels in Rogue. Grr. Okay, never mind. I was hoping you could steady aim, but no, you can't yet. Go ahead and
We
roll.
have to have a certain level in rogue to steady aim?
Yeah, at level 3, according to Tash's Cauldron of Tash's Cauldron of Everything, you gain an additional ability at level 3 called Steady Aim, where you can give yourself advantage as long as you haven't moved that turn, and so.
Well, I should probably disengage as a bonus action. Get out of the room while carrying John. I think that is considered difficult terrain or something like that.
Yeah, it's going to slow you down a little bit, but not by much.
Yeah, I just need to make sure that I can get him away from whatever insect plague that was nearly summoned on him.
Okay.
And let me shoot him.
So you're going to disengage, move, and shoot. Okay. Because you can disengage as a bonus action.
Him again. These shots to hit, and one of them doesn't.
One of them does not hit. Okay.
Be 1d8 plus 4. But a 1d10 plus 4.
Yeah. $12.
Hey! Some good damage.
Mm-hmm. And then turn passes to Quill.
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
This guy's still alive.
Spider is still up.
I'm gonna go ahead and toll the dead again.
Keeping your distance.
Yep.
15 this time. And your spell save
Just one above.
DC is 14, so it still passes.
Oh.
Damn it.
Still
I'm
good.
trying.
You might want to
It's
do.
okay. We have
You
to
might want to
keep
try
that
something
temper.
else, like maybe.
Yeah, where's your meteor? Fucking drop some meteors on his ass.
Yeah, you could do the minute meet. The room's already on fire. You might as well.
How big is the fire away?
It's not much. It's a smolder. It's not a raging fire. It's just.
I guess there's not a lot of flammable material in the manor.
Yeah, it's not like it's polyester.
I mean, if we set the manor on fire, that'd give us some good cover to cover everything up.
Be very dramatic. But they did say you can kill them any way you want, right?
Yeah, they did.
But anyway, Quill, you did the Toll the Dead. Jean, you can't do anything because you're still unconscious. Because unless, yeah.
Bonus action. Bonus action. Healing word.
There we go.
Oh, thank God. He looked at his spell list. Oh.
Sorry.
So 1d4 plus 3. Yeah. 1d4.
Yeah, 1d4 plus 3.
Go ahead and roll it, please.
You get back 4 hit points.
You know what? You need those 4
Although,
hit
thanks to the
points.
vampiric thing, don't you get like some sort of generation ability?
Jean doesn't have regeneration.
vampire.
Morgan does. Morgan hasn't
Yeah, the
taken any.
vampiric part.
Morgan hasn't taken any damage yet, anyway.
Alright.
Jean has 4 hit points. Now, I suppose if Morgan wanted to make the rest of you into vampires, that'd be a different story. But you know, I believe he has to be a full vampire to do that. And anyway,
Yeah. I think. Do I?
yeah, your bite.
Oh.
Your vampire spawn bite attack doesn't have the ability to turn people into vampires.
Fine.
But yeah. So yeah, Jean, it is your turn. You have 4 hit points. What do you want to do?
I am going to, God, what's the feature that I can use in order to... Hold on, I gotta look at my feature list. There's like a feature that I can use to give everybody temporary hit points. It's from the... no, that's not that. That's Fritz.
Okay,
yeah.
you have Dark One's Blessing. You have
It's the,
Mantle of
Mantle of
Inspiration.
Inspiration. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. Where I can sing a song where everybody can move as a reaction and everybody gains 10 temporary HP. I forget how much it is.
As a bonus action, you can expend 1 use of your bardic inspiration to grant yourself a wondrous appearance. When you do so, choose a number of creatures you can see within 60 feet, up to a number equal to your charisma modifier, which is +4. Each of these gain 5 temporary hit points.
Oh.
But
yeah,
it does,
I'm gonna give.
It does become 8 when you get to 5th level, so everyone gets 8 temporary hit points, and they can use their reaction to move up to their speed without provoking opportunity attacks. Yeah. However, Quill already used their reaction for counterspell, so
yeah. But then that did just save our asses.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then I'm gonna give Morgan an inspiration die, so that will be
that's a bonus.
A D8.
You can't do both.
No, bardic inspiration is an action.
It's bonus.
As a bonus. Oh, I see. You already okay.
You only get so many. You only get so many.
You've got 1 bonus action each turn, and you used it for Mantle of Inspiration.
That was an action.
Nope.
In that case, I'm just gonna Burning Hands the spider and then attack. without getting into within melee. Well, actually, I could use my react. Actually, no, that doesn't count. But either way, I'm going to stay out of the
But you can
Burning
still.
Hands
You can still.
attack out of
Burning
range.
Wouldn't Burning Hands what?
It's a 15-foot cone. I can definitely kind of finagle, you know.
Mm-hmm. And it gets a 4. So
Yeah.
go ahead.
Oh, I should have probably mentioned this before. I'm casting this at 3rd level with my Warlock spell slots.
Okay, so go ahead and do 5
That'd be
d6.
5.
5 d6
Yeah.
fire damage. Yeah. Burn.
Burn! 14 points of damage.
14 points of damage.
Now he's on.
Bitches
If he's on fire, I'd imagine he'd be on fire now.
He
You can let a
burned.
bit more of the room on fire with that.
Yes. Yep. And now it would be Sally's turn, who will no doubt be... Well, obviously they'll use their reaction to move out of the room and still do the... Yup, that hits. And D8 plus 3, and we'll add the additional plus 8 to that as well. That's 16. So that's fantastic. And Sacred Flame needs to make a dex save. Fails. And so the Sacred Flame was another... D8. No, 2d8. 8 points of damage. Oh no. Okay.
Ooh.
The spider.
Oh gosh.
Spider is still standing.
Did the sacred flame? I mean, not the sacred. The spiritual weapon miss?
No, they both hit. But
Oh, okay.
okay.
Oh, that's-
So the time. Okay, the spider started this round. That started Sally's turn with 25 hit points. She did 16.
Oh my god.
She did 16 and then 8, which leaves the spider with 1 hit point. It is
Are
gonna
you kidding me?
it is gonna cast etherealness on itself.
Oh, that rat bastard!
And I'm gonna go ahead and I don't care if this costs me my final 3rd level spell slot. I'm counterspelling that shit.
You
Oh,
can't. It's
yeah.
an ability.
Shit.
Actually, no, it is a spell.
Oh.
So, but he would
Border
need
regions of the plane.
Quill would need to get a 17 on a
Or until you use your action.
Come on, Quill, you got this.
D20
During
plus
this, you can move
D-
in a direction. Move up
D20
and
plus
down.
3.
One roll that's gonna decide whether or not we get this guy.
Nope.
Nope.
No.
Wait, so what does this do?
No.
So
We botched it.
those of
He
you,
lives.
as far as you're concerned, the spider disappears.
Oh.
Where'd it go? Did we win?
Damn it! It got away! I
Oh,
wanted to taste
no.
blood!
And now the building's on fire. So I
Are we
suggest
going to explain this to the guild?
you run away, you run back down to the tunnels.
Yeah, we should probably run back down the tunnels before the whole building catches on fire.
I mean, Morgan would go out to the main exit, but if you guys are gonna lead him somewhere differently,
You might wanna retrieve your casket.
I might want to
Yeah.
get my coffin as well.
Yeah,
so...
let's run back to get the casket.
Morgan, you definitely don't want your coffin burning.
If my coffin is destroyed, am I also destroyed?
It means you can't rest ever.
Oh, so that means I have exhaustion levels, and then I die from exhaustion?
Yeah.
Okay.
You've been pretty screwed.
Yeah.
Can't you designate, like, a new resting place?
You can, but it's usually the place that you died. You know,
Yeah.
and came back.
Alright, well, he's gonna go down, get his coffin, and then group up with everyone else. Hey, where are we going? The exit's that way, he says, pointing at the front door.
Would you tell him about the tunnels?
We're going through a secret passageway, like in books.
Oh. Well, I don't read books, but alright, let's go find out.
So you go out carrying your coffin.
So, this leads back to the Thieves Guild?
More like Assassin's Guild now. We're now assassins. We tried to enter a vault, and we ended up getting caught by the Shadow Wolf himself, I think. And now we are assassins. And we botched our first mission, but I'm sure it'll be okay. You know, they might say, "Oh, you might get them next time." You know, I'm sure it'll be fine. I hope.
Wait. So we're in an entirely different guild now.
Effectively.
So we're not in the Thieves Guild anymore.
Nope.
Or
We've upgraded to assassins.
we're
hired killers now.
You're deeper in. So.
Oh well, guess I mean we don't gotta work for the guards anymore.
So you're in the tunnels. Yeah, that's true. That's true. You don't have to infiltrate the. Well, yeah. Although this all could be, theoretically, you could still be gathering intel for the guards.
I mean, they could personally.
I don't think
with
that'd be a
Morgan's
very
change
wise
alignment,
decision.
he wouldn't.
You wouldn't give a fuck anymore. Fair.
Yes.
So we'll put a pin in it with you all being in the tunnels underneath the home of Derek Scarchild.
I wonder how we're going to be able to explain this off.
Indeed.
Well, it's easy. The dude got away.
The dude got away.
Yeah. We're gonna be
The
quite
dude
happy
got
to
away.
hear about that. Oh, and you know what? Well, you know what else? You know what else we ended up doing? We ended up telling them, "Oh yeah, we're from the Assassin's Guild. We're hired to kill you." Yeah, I'm sure they're gonna be really.
No. All I said is that that we
didn't.
came to collect.
In fact, you said
Yeah.
you mentioned a guild, but he assumed that the guild in question was the guild he owed money to, which is the Seafarers Guild of Commerce and Trade.
Oh yeah, so it might be fun. We could explain a little bit of that.
Yeah. If any of you want to figure out what the Seafarers Guild of Commerce and Trade is on the next game, that might be a good idea. But yeah, in fact, Morgan might already know.
Really?
You traveled.
Interesting.
You've traveled with pirates.
I have. So that means I might know the city we're in, or
No. You might know what the Seafarers Guild of Commerce and Trade is. Do you want to do a history check to see if you know? Quick.
All right, sure. With my new brain.
Well, yeah, it's your body that's been enhanced, but yeah, go for it.
Not 2d20, it's just a d20.
It's a d20 minus 1 according to your character sheet.
It'd be 0 now because whenever I transformed into the lesser vamp, I have 0 in intelligence now, and I'm still stupid.
Yeah, you don't remember. Yeah.
Just like I like it.
Fair enough. Okay, we'll put a pin in it there. We'll pick up from there next time we play. I hope you guys listening at home have enjoyed this as much as we've enjoyed playing. Feel free to come find the Games and Geekery Discord server. The link should be in the description of the video. Like and subscribe if you want more content like this. And in the meantime, no matter what role you play in life,